right.
All right, everybody. Welcome. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Welcome to session 3 of our Cyberpunk RED Chaos. As you see, we got our GM down there. We got Kaiomike. We got the future. We got Cordy McCain. We got Jabba Maza, AK. Once again, I can't pronounce that damn French name, so I'm not going to pronounce it. And you got myself as well. Introduce yourself, sir, since I can't pronounce your name. Introduce yourself, sir.
Indiamani.
There we go. All right. And you got myself as Christmas Surge. So we're gonna go ahead and kick off while GM go ahead and give us a recap. I almost said nightcap, which that would have been awkward. that would have been awkward. But anyway.
Getting for a nightcap.
getting the recap of what's transpired for the last session. So go ahead, Jim.
All right. Good evening, everyone. So last time in Night City, our music gig hosted by The Future was a success, but there were some comments made by the group that left Rosalie, who the crew has been charged to protect, feeling a little less enthused about their ability to protect her. Fortunately, with some good roles, some good charisma, they able to convince her to stay and to put her life in their hands. Now, McCain suggested a detour to the Moon Petals HQ to help build Rosalie's trust. And while they're there, another night of excellent roles. They learned that she is not really Rosalie, but that is the name of her sister, who was killed by Brightman, the serial killer who everyone is either after or trying to protect someone from currently. Now, Rosalie, we don't know her real name yet, her description of Brightman differs from the descriptions that we've heard previously, which is something the group noted. Not much was learned at the Hungry Duck about the Hungry Duck, aside from confirmation that Rosalie has no background in media. Now, the Hungry Duck is one of the two companies vying for the inside scoop on Brightman that Rosalie has, which she's keeping close to the chest. The crew has agreed to meet at the Moon Petals HQ and go to the Ostrich together, which is the second of the two small media startups that are vying for the information. Now, the Ostrich is located in Little China, so they've moved away from the combat zone in an inner route. Yeah, and that brings us to tonight in Night City, where everyone is now meeting at the Moon Petals HQ with Rosalie.
That's a nice little recap.
Mm-hmm. Turn the light back on.
Have it again.
I was going to say, didn't that exact thing happen last time? You said it too.
Yeah. Another thing too, we forgot. This old girl said that. Old boy. Damn. I about to call his Brightman looks like my character.
Yes, she said that he looked like you.
Yeah.
Whereas some corpo types that Cordy ran into said that he looked like him, which you two look nothing alike.
Right.
Why they trying to say we all look alike or what?
Now, see, I intentionally did not go down that road. I wanted to cap it off saying in real life or in Night City, but I just went silent. So thank you for saying the quiet part out loud, Jabba.
Oh yeah.
Always trust our resident fixer to lead us astray. Now, since we're meeting at the Moon Petals HQ, I think it's time for McCain to take charge and kick us off.
Okay. So have they made it here already? Have we already established like they're here?
Were you making any stops along the route? I don't believe you were.
Nah, I didn't.
No, we wasn't there. We was on our way there.
Okay. So unless they want to make a stop, because I recall everyone had a bit of a time to shop beforehand, then they will be at the Moon Petals HQ.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me the go. If y'all show up like at the front door, I'm gonna get in the character.
Hold up, nigga.
Oh, oh, that must be my guys. A security girl. I didn't give her a name. Security
Alicia.
girl. Alicia, unlock that front door. I got some guests coming in. It should be Jabba and Crimson Surge. They're good. They're with me.
Because of who you are, I'll do it. I have no clue who these guys are, but you've got your knives ready, right? Just in case these are not the right people.
Oh yeah, we ready. You know, they ain't nobody gonna fool with us like that.
Okay.
She
She
we
reaches
good.
for the knob. She reaches for the knob and pauses and goes, I heard they're special knives. Is that right?
Very sharp indeed.
Okay. she just had to check. That was a word on the street. She opens the door and allows the crew to step in, and she steps aside and just does like, a very cordial gesture, rolling out the proverbial red carpet for them.
I got you. All right, this is why I take over. My guys, what is good? What's up, Jabba? What's up, Crimson? We just, got a few drinks in me a little bit. I'm feeling a little loose. Of course, I want to introduce you to the second-hand lady, also my lady, Miss Luminous. Her father runs the show in the Moon Petals, so definitely wanted to, of course, just introduce y'all to her as well. These some good guys, babe. So don't worry, they're cool. They're on our side on all of this. And we definitely got a lot to discuss while we're here before we head over to the ostrich to see how we're going to plan this out and what we're going to do with this information, guys. If you need anything, it's on me tonight. Y'all, if y'all need a drink or need some entertainment, just say the word. We got it for you. Other than that, let's get down to business.
I love how QWERTY is trying to treat everyone to a Red Lobster experience on a McDonald's budget.
So we arrived there at the Moon. So when we arrived there, can I roll on perception? As me scoping the place out, using my smart glasses and stuff.
Of course.
All right, I would like to do that.
All right, go ahead and give it to me.
Let's see what we got here.
Good roll.
I got a 16.
16. All right. So you take a look around, and something you can immediately glean from this place is that it's definitely not a startup crew. They're a crew who knows what they're doing. You see that everything's polished, everything's organized, and everyone seems to have a place. And they're attending their stations as told. But you do notice that for the amount of space, there seems to be a startlingly small amount of people to man it. So this is perhaps a business or a game that is beginning to struggle somewhat. Now, why? You can't really tell yet.
Okay.
All right. Now, I know QWERTY was introducing everyone. What does our resident fixer have to say, though? The job came from you, so you guys were trying to formulate a plan here before you go to the ostrich, which is not far away from you, but you don't really know a whole lot about it. And it doesn't seem that Rosalie does either.
Yeah, how you feel, Jabba?
Yeah, okay. I gotta stay kind of low. I'm sorry, gotta break character, lose the accent because I got my son, so I can't really get too loud. But so what? So, Birdie, what all did y'all find out?
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I didn't talk to you on the phone.
No.
So pretty much, as you can see, we're sitting here lounging, and Rosalie was kind enough to actually volunteer the information with the backing of my crew and some special perks that the future gave to her. So what we did learn is Rosalie's not her real name. That's actually her sister's name,
Hmm.
and pretty much, um, Brightman took her sister out, and she was able to get a glimpse of him while it was all going down. So she kind of, of course, has more information to give us as well, of maybe in more detail. But that's kind of where we're at. So we kind of trying to figure out where all the points link up, because I know everybody's looking for the same person for different reasons, but we're really trying to pinpoint how this guy moves, what exactly he does look like, and how we're going to get this story out in the best way. And that's where we're at so far. Would you like a cocktail?
Why are you trying to get me sauced up? We have to stay clear headed on here. I don't want you dropping your knives on anybody, you know.
I
So,
hear you. I hear you.
so you say she got to look at it. Did she get a glimpse, or it's kind of like she really don't know?
Well, she said he actually doesn't even look like me. He looks more like Future.
Hmm.
I thought that was interesting because I got pressed on the streets.
Yeah, I seen the
Damn
TikTok
good.
video. I seen the video. Oh,
Don't remind me. Don't.
so, so I tell you what, yeah, I say we all get together and I guess the other option we have is to try to get a little bit more information on this. But before we head out, I may need your assistance on something.
Uh-uh.
No, I
Oh,
acquired I acquired some a pistol that I need for you to kind of take care of me for me.
oh, no doubt. Do you have it on you right now?
Yes,
In
and you got somewhere to store it. I'm gonna hand it to you. Yeah, you were my crew, so I can trust you for now.
Yeah, I got you. I got a little workshop in the back, so
Okay,
this will only take me about a good, say, 25 minutes. Is that reasonable?
sure.
What is it you're trying to do?
I give him the Tawa manufacturing the pistol that I bought last time. The one that I can't because it's a heavy pistol. I can't get rid of, or I can't.
It's also a rare pistol.
Yeah, it's a rare pistol.
It's
The one
also
I can't
rare
get.
as
Yeah,
well.
that way I'm not carrying it
Yeah.
on me.
Oh, so you're not trying to have him
No, I'm
improve
trying.
it or anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to have it. Yeah. I'm trying to have. He can improve it because it's poor quality. So
Okay, because that does take a little longer than what I think you're
okay, that's fine.
you're
Can you?
looking at.
Okay, so do you mind improving this for me? I'm gonna giving it the old
Yeah.
once over. Okay.
Make sure I give
Now
it to
take a
you.
look,
Okay.
McCain. Open your bio, and under Tech Level 4, scroll down to the bottom, and you'll have to look at the time it takes to do each thing, as well as the points you need to assign. Because if you're trying to upgrade it, you'll need to put something into upgrade expertise. And this was a how much did you end up paying? It was 500's worth, 500 eddies worth, right? But you
Mm-hmm.
talked him down to 300.
Talking down to 300. Yes,
Yeah, so if you're trying to improve that, that's going to take you a week.
that's fine. That's fine. I got. I'm good.
So it'll be out of your pockets for a week, and you'll have to pass a check for it, McCain.
Mm.
Okay, so what is DVs?
difficulty value. So whenever I say roll something and this is a number you need to beat, that's what I'm going off of. It's a DB.
Okay. Was I able to put any points into these things? I don't remember seeing these before.
You should have already. Let's see.
I don't have any points under them. Like they're just all. It just says 0.
Let's see. You are a it's tech, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
Got that mechanical keyboard going, boy.
Me maker. I think it's 4 points. I just want to double check it. Whenever a tech increases your master rank by 1, you gain 1 rank in 2 different maker specialties.
Okay.
So your rank 4 would have gained 2 in different specialties of your choice. So because of the way it's worded here, we're going to say that you have 2 in each of them.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. 4 in each. My bad.
4 in each. Okay.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, bump 1 up to max. Let's see if it maxes out at 8.
It maxes out at 4.
At 4? Okay. So the way this is worded is really weird then, because it shouldn't be that each one is oh, you're starting at 4. Okay. Sorry. So each one is 1, not 4. Sorry, I know I'm bouncing around with them, but we've not had an actual tech before. So it's our first time doing it. So each one is starting at 1.
Okay.
So everybody wanted to be DPS before then is what I'm hearing.
Yes, everyone was a solo or something very solo adjacent, and they didn't use roll abilities. So it wasn't until the future came in as a different character where like I really saw a roll ability being used. They didn't lean into the cyber or the punk aspect. Now they were fun runs, but they somehow avoided both aspects at the same time, which was a very interesting turn of events.
They're
So
all playing GTA.
they basically were, yeah. All right, so now if you want to improve this, it's gonna take you a week, but let's see if you can glean anything from it. Go on ahead and give me a roll directly on your roll ability.
Roll under roll ability?
Yes.
That's in my stats, right? Hold on.
That's the bio one, right?
That's the what? I'm sorry.
I think that's his bio ability.
Yeah, it's under your bio.
Under my bio? Okay, roll ability.
No, it's not roll ability. It's called what tech? Whatever his.
Yeah, sorry. I'm saying roll as an ROLE.
Okay.
Since tech is your role.
But where do I roll at? That's what I'm looking for. The
in your bio.
Yeah, I'm in the bio. I'm under Tech 4, but I don't see where the like. Do I just
let's see.
Click on like field expertise or something?
Going ahead and roll. Give me a tech roll. That's what it's supposed to be. It's going to be your tech. Tech that is typically paired with plus your rank. So to upgrade an item, you're going to roll your tech plus the tech skill that the item is typically paired with, plus your rank in this specialty, which is a 1, plus a D10.
Damn.
Okay.
So you actually get to add a lot on this one. So the technique would be weapons tech specifically. So go ahead and give me a basic tech roll.
I'm looking for a weapons tech roll. Is that it?
No, you're gonna roll basic tech at the top.
Oh, let me go back up. Sorry, y'all.
No, you're good. It's
Okay.
brand new.
All right. Oh, okay. I got a 14.
Got a 14. All right. Excuse me. So you got a 14 plus the tech skill that the item is typically repaired with.
That was a terrible roll. The actual roll was a 3. Jesus.
Oh, you rolled it all at once already?
Yeah, I did it under my stats, like under basic tech, and it calculated everything. +6 technique, +4 basic tech, +1 field expertise.
Oh, okay. My bad. I was over here trying to calculate. Okay, so if you got a 14, you can't so you take a look at it. This you can tell is an older style weapon. This is more reminiscent of something from the 2020s, not something that you've really seen much of. So you're not really sure how to work this just yet.
Okay.
That boy Shady Tree Mechanic.
Crap roll. Okay.
But you can always re-roll it later if something changes. So it's not a one and done.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just let them know. It's like I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, definitely have to take a second look at this Jabba. Might take me a little bit more time than I'm used to because it's a very unique weapon, but I'll surely get it done for you for sure.
Oui, merci, merci, merci.
All right. Do you guys want to try to head to the ostrich or find some other way to get info on it before you actually go inside?
Let's go on this march.
Who can we? First of all, who can we talk to there that you believe that will give any type of information before going there?
Rosalie's sauced up, ain't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Are you asking me or asking Rosalie?
No, I'm asking you.
She did have a contact there. The person that she mentioned before who worked at the Hungry Duck that you don't know if you ever saw was Luca. And she did mention before that Ostrich News, the person who approached her, their code name is Midnight. But she wasn't sure of the gender.
Black.
Since she only ever got... Thank you, Fixer. She only ever got communications from them via text.
Okay, so Midnight.
Yeah, we never met Luca when we were at the Hungry Duck because, oh boy, yeah,
Got out of there fast.
Yeah, I had to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The old boy was perked up.
So I'm guessing, should we try to find Midnight first? I guess he's in. Is he actually in the building or like lingering around? Whoever
We
this
don't know who he is.
We don't know who the person is. So we pretty much got to take a risk and head there with no information. Got to take a risk and head there with no information because nobody at the I don't think nobody at the Moon Pedals got any intel about this, so we can't ask them. So we pretty much got to go.
Yeah.
Let's go on this march, baby.
Well, before you go on your march, hold on. Before we go on the march, everybody need to make sure if you got your shit equipped. and Chris, do you got a backup weapon?
Oh, speaking of that, I can so I just unchecked my my pistol, right? That I gave him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it back in your inventory.
Okay.
Yeah, I got all my stuff. I'm good. I'm geared up.
Yeah,
All
Got
we
right.
ain't,
clothes up off me.
we haven't
Talking
made it to
about
a
the
shop
girls
yet,
over.
so I can't. Yeah.
All right. Are you guys trying to take the metro to get to it? Since there are five of you, including Rosalie, or are you asking Rosalie to hang back?
Hell
Nah, she bring
no.
her ass with
No.
us.
Hey, it's coming.
Hell
Metro it
no.
Why
is.
was
Going
Well,
to the
why was
metro.
everyone
Rosalie,
so hostile?
Rosalie is
Hell no.
sauced up, man. She's gonna cause all kind of
Right.
issues.
Snap has a point. She is
Okay,
still
all right.
inebriated, and she is a person you're supposed to be protecting.
I mean, that's
All
a
right.
that's a point, but at the same time, is she safe with the moon in the moon spittle space as well?
Also a valid point
Right? Yeah.
because you don't.
So
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not a moon pedal, so you don't know them. Did the moon pedal just agree, saying yeah?
He said it
Yeah.
very confident though. He's like, yeah.
McCain, McCain said, I'm
No,
picking
yeah,
up the moon pillows.
I don't know, cause
yeah. No, well,
I don't know, Luminous. She was kind of looking.
Luminous was right there the whole time because she wanted
I
the information too.
I seen her kind of side eyeing Rosalie. I'm just saying.
I'm good either way the team decides. If she wanted, they want to drag along. I'm with it. They want to
He said
humble her
drag her
back.
along
I'm with it.
like Weekend at Bernie's type drag.
Yeah, she corrupt.
so 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 regarding that, so is there something that we can do? Um, well, he said his girl's right there. So is that type of conversation that we can have that she could look after Rosalie while we go check this
Mm,
place out?
Do we have to
Of
roll?
course.
mm-hmm.
Depends on how you approach her and who approaches her.
Well, that would be her boyfriend there. So
Ooh.
go ahead.
All right.
Let her know what we trying to do. We're gonna keep her. We're gonna keep her back. Y'all just make sure she's safe.
That's it.
So you gotta let her know. McCain,
I got you.
girl gonna be all right with this. She can hold it down for us till we come back.
Now, on top of
Uh,
that, Mike, hold on. On top of that, before I ask, before we start that, you got to roll on her too, right?
on Luminous or on
Yeah.
Rosalie.
Wow.
No, Numerous. Do
It
you have?
depending on what he says, yes, I'll have to roll on Luminous.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
See, Crimson understands. He's slipping into GM mode. He's like, wait, there's a role behind this. There's
Mm-hmm.
gotta be.
Okay.
All right, McCain.
All right. Let me sweet talk my baby real quick.
Shit, don't matter sweet talking, it matter the roll. That's what it really matters.
Well, we might get a good. If I could talk my shit, we could probably get a good role. Maybe it'll be some implications on it. All right, so I'm just acted out. I'm be like, hey, babe, come talk to me for a minute. This is important. Okay, so me, the future, Jabba, and Crimson, we need to go get some information from the ostrich. That new. I'm assuming they're a new startup media organization. But there's some valuable information from what we received from Rosalie. One of her contacts named Midnight. We're not sure who this is, but seeing as she is right now and how liberated she is, and we did get the information we did need from her. And I did also, we promised her to keep her safe. I don't think it'll be smart for her to come with us because she might be a detriment because she's not quite there, babe. I know you can see it, how many drinks she's been having. And I'm hoping you will allow her to stay here in the moon petals and you just kind of watch over her because she's probably going to fall asleep, to be honest. But we're just trying to keep her safe while we go get this information. Is that okay with you?
So I just want to make sure I understand. You say you think the Ostrich is a startup media organization, but you're not sure. And you think the person you need to speak to is named Midnight, but you don't know what they look like, and you got this information from a drunk woman?
Well, yes, babe. If you understood the plan that I was doing, that's how we were able to get the information because she was holding out. She wasn't even going to give us nothing. But I
She
knew,
looks She looks over at Rosalie. She's not going to give you much now either. Listen, I'll
Exactly.
watch her for a couple of hours, but I'm not a damn babysitter. I gave you a mission, and what I'm seeing right now is you're fumbling. Get out there, get it done. Don't come back until it's done.
You know, I got you. I always come through. It's McCain, baby. You know, we gonna get it right every time. You know, I got you. You know, who's
Really,
your man? Who's your man? You know, your
get your
man
ass
is.
out there.
All
She
right, baby.
she half
Appreciate
she half seriously shoves you. Get your ass out there.
you. All right, boys, we in the clear. We good. Rosaline's
Now,
good.
above board hint. I know you're feeling groovy, saying you're in the clear. Pay attention to how NPCs are saying things, though, because she very much was not thrilled with how you're handling this.
And then on top of that, you failed to tell her that the information that you was getting is to get information on Brightman.
Brightman.
Right.
You never entailed that to
He's
her.
right.
She was
He's
right there the
right.
whole time we was talking. I thought in the story she would already know that
You
information.
can't assume.
And you gave her a lot of assumptions. You're right that she would have overheard most of it, but what you just told her was a lot of assumptions, and then you handed her, and she's the daughter of the criminal organization, which is a high rank, someone to babysit. So
Okay, well maybe that was my bad. I figured that she already knew kind of like this is all Brightman information, so I just didn't say anything. I would have said something,
okay,
but
fair, yeah.
yeah,
We'll let
I,
that one go. Fair points on both, but do keep in mind how that's gonna rubber.
gotcha. I got you.
All right. So you said you're gonna take the metro.
Yeah, I ain't buying no more fancy rides. That shit costs too much.
Okay. Yeah,
I've been spending way
that's
too
what
much
it
money.
is.
Yeah, let's take the Greyhound, man.
All right, 1580s for the metro.
Oh yeah, that's
A
fine.
Take
piece?
you straight to what's that?
15 a piece?
Yeah,
Okay.
Take
yeah.
it
One of
out
the
my
best
phone.
things in Night City is going broke. Now, like I said, you're already in Little China, and you know what? Each one of you give me either a streetwise or a perception check of your choice.
Now, how do we pay? How do we pay for the metro? Real quick.
Go
Uh,
up go up to your money and do withdraw
Oh,
and
just
withdraw 15
withdrawal of
from it.
15.
yeah,
Okay.
Hmm
Okay. All right.
I'm
There we
sitting
go.
here looking for it. Where's our money at again? What's it
It's at the
under?
top. It's at the top when you go into your inventory. When you go into
Yeah,
your
when you go to
inventory,
gear.
your
Hmm
gear is at the top.
Okay.
it'll be a
Now,
red or blue button depending on your layout.
yeah. Now, Mike, you said we got to roll on what now?
Streetwise or a plain perception check of your choice.
I'm gonna
All
do a
right.
perception. I'm gonna roll on perception.
I
Okay.
did streetwise, Mike, and I got a 25.
25 on streetwise. All right.
Where's my perception?
Okay, he rolling for. I'm gonna roll street rise then, since you look at perception. Rolling. Should have did
All right,
better.
I got an 18.
Okay.
I got a 14 on streetwise.
My
I
18 is on perception though.
Okay. Fair enough.
I got a 17 on perception.
Okay. All right. So we'll start with Jabba. So you're looking around wondering where this ostrich building is, and you figure it maybe would look something like the Hungry Duck if they're competitors, but you're not too sure. And honestly, the noise and strange smell in the metro kind of just throws you off. So you see a few buildings that could be it, but it's all moving so fast you can't get a good grasp on it. McCain, what did you say you got?
17
17
perception.
on perception? Okay. Now you're seeing things a bit better than your fixer, right? Um, so you're seeing in a stop or two, there's a little cloister of buildings that could potentially be a good spot as a media hub. But you don't know Little China that well, so you're not 100% sure.
Now, can I say this though? I haven't been using my eye abilities that I have. I'm assuming this is nighttime. At some point, am I able to use that when we're
It's
before we go
not
into bed?
night right now, but do you have a cyber eye?
Yeah, remember the two cyber eyes that you approved that one's night vision, one's heat signature?
Okay, so those will be better for scoping out or combat.
Okay.
Um, yeah, but did you add any bonuses from your cyber eyes already?
No, I don't think so.
Double check your cyber eye bonuses real fast.
I don't think I did anything to it.
Because at the top of my head, I thought that gave you a +2 on perception.
Plus 200 perception.
I think, top of my head.
Under perception. I got a 4 in my perception. Well, that's intelligence perception. Is that what you're talking about? You talking about something else? You
No, what
said,
your cyber eyes give you. Look and see what the bonus cyber eye gives you.
is that under gear? Wait, where is that at? I'm sorry. Cyberware. Cyber.
So you probably don't have anything additional in your slot that gives you a base perception boost, which is why I didn't do it. Let's see. You've got
It just says cyber optic. It says 3 slots.
you need to put in your you either need to get some stuff to slot in there, which you only have 3 option slots. You're using 1 for night vision, 1 for heat, so you have 1 other you can use. Yeah, and add those in. So you didn't get a perception bonus on there. That's why.
Okay, so I got it. Should I go ahead and add it now while you're doing
Yeah,
this?
go ahead and add your heat as one option and night as another. Future, what did you say you got?
25 on Streetwise.
Oh, good grief.
Damn.
All right, so and you got what was it, Serge?
18.
18
on perception.
Okay. All right, so you are beating one of the tiers here. Now you are able to scope out, you can narrow it down between 2 buildings. A tall one that seems like it's boastful and meant to bring attention to itself, but it has no sign. Now behind it is what looks like it may have once been like a small warehouse of some sort, or some sort of small distribution center. The pavement around it, it's cracked, it looks older, like it hasn't been maintained. That would have been very cheap, a very cheap place to rent for a startup. Now, future, streetwise, you're thinking, all right, Little China, I know we're talking about a small startup. Where would I be? Cheapest place possible, nearest the action where I could quickly get information to and fro, but also avoid the tiger claws if needed. You look down and you see that same warehouse that Surge sees, and you feel deep down in your asshole that that's it.
Whoa.
That's got to be the building.
Hey,
Pause.
Serge.
So.
Yeah. He's talking about pause. Hey, Serge, come here, bro. Check this out. I feel it, bro. I feel it in my soul, dog. That's the place. That's gotta be it. What you thinking, man? Out of
Yeah,
everybody, you know I fuck with you the most.
it's one of those 2 spots, but if you got a good, it was 1 or 2 of those spots that I was scoping out. But if we both feeling that that's the same spot, then that's the spot we need to check out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I something just telling me it's leading me to it. So I think we need to check this place out first.
All
The
right,
way it looks, man, it looks like something that you can just get in and get out, real affordable.
soon as we get there, man, we're gonna have to scope the place out and check
That's
it
fine.
out. We got to
But
make
use,
sure we
hey
be
man,
ready.
use them abilities, bro. I trust you.
All depends on
There you go.
rolls.
Live by their role, die by their role. All right, it's this upcoming stop. You guys, this board?
Oh, hold on. Before
Okay.
we do that, Future, let's let the guys know which building we checking out.
All right.
Gotta let them know.
All right, Jabu. Hey, Jabu. Can come here, man. We're gonna check out
Yeah.
me and shit, my bad. About to choke. Me and Crimson, we just I'll tell you, man, I told Crimson about this. I'm telling y'all too. I got a hunch, man. We're gonna check out the smaller building, just the way it's set up, how everything looks around it. It looks like a great place for a starter company. So we're gonna do this one first, man. Something telling me this is it. This is it. What y'all thinking, man? Hey, me and Crimson already we going here, bro. We going here.
Hey, I trust your instincts, you know. I get exciting and stuff like this, but if this is the building, I would like to use my heat signature just to see exactly what we're dealing with in the inside. If this is the one, then I'm
Yeah.
going with you. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Bet. Job, what you got, bro?
We sounds like you got it all figured out. So you all take point.
Once
I-
again.
We'll watch your back. Merci. Merci.
Sometimes I be wondering, like, why is he here, man? Like, this nigga-
Y'all gotta figure it out.
All right, Crimson. I think that's our cue. We got the green light, man. We green light. Everybody good, Crimson.
All right. All right. So,
All right.
so when we get off, you know what I'm saying? I'm not aware of Quirky's abilities, but I know I'm also use my perception skill to scope out the place. Or can I use tactics, Mike?
Tactics is more for combat,
Combat.
but
Okay.
if you can justify it, then we can do it.
Okay.
what do I?
We ain't sneaking into this place though, right?
Are you asking me or the crew?
I'm
As
asking
far
you.
well,
That's up to the crew.
It's
Okay.
daytime.
well, right
Yeah.
now I thought we were just scoping it out, right?
So it is. You're getting towards the evening. Now this is taking place in one day so far. Previously, there was a light drizzle. It is now just overcast.
Mm.
So
So it's
overcast
foggy as
moving
fuck.
into evening.
Okay, so I'm letting y'all know now. I can't sneak in no more. I'm carrying.
Say,
Okay.
All right.
So if y'all go in, it's gonna be without me. Like I say, I guarantee you this the place. I'll make sure y'all good on the inside, from the outside. Looking, nothing no happen to y'all.
Interesting. Okay. Well, before, if we are gonna just go, say we're going through the front door, we could use this time we could use our abilities. Me and Mike.
Yeah,
Mike,
but we're gonna have to roll. Yeah, but we're gonna have to roll on it. So once again, that's gonna have to be a perception check on my side.
Okay.
So
All
That
right.
is-
What
that
ability?
oh, go ahead, Jim.
Sorry, what ability are you using to search?
My smart glasses.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry,
Come
what was your
on.
All right, so let me go ahead. Perception. There we go, right here. All right.
Do I roll under perception too? I'm assuming.
Yep.
if you're trying to are you trying to use heat signature and stuff outside the building?
Yeah, so I can see kind of like how many bodies maybe at the front door or inside, how many people dealing with.
Okay. Yeah, you can try it outside.
Okay. Do I do the perception roll for that, or do I do something else for the cyber eye?
You can do perception for it.
Okay. Fucking the fuck. What is that? Oh my. We're fucked. I got an 8.
Did you get a critical fail on there?
I think so. It's a -3 roll fail.
Ooh,
Ooh. Okay.
we got pink eye, red eye. We got red eye.
So it's pretty muggy out, and it's muggy, it's warm, you're a little further away than you thought when you get off the metro, and your girlfriend's words are just ringing in your mind, telling you not to fuck this up, don't come back till the job's done. And you played it cool then, but you're getting a little performance anxiety, and all you can see is potential failure. You don't see anything else. You don't see any bodies. You just see a big building looming. What did you get, Serge?
I got a 21. It was like it says something about a critical role. Do I get like a plus stat on my smart glasses or anything, or I don't get nothing like that?
You should have. What did we put on it? Because it was a custom item.
Shit, I don't think I put anything on it to be truthful.
I ain't put nothing on mine. Please.
Oh, you talking about in the description?
Yeah, I think, did we say +2?
Shit, I don't think I put a +2. I just described in the description with the HUD overlay, enemy tracking, escape route mapping, and tactical readouts.
Okay, so all right, so it was more for tactical advantages and HUD tracking, not everyday perception, is what it sounds like we did. Okay. So, but even with that, you're able to see quite a lot of recent trash. You also see pizza boxes from a nearby pizza joint. It hasn't, not that anything in Night City really decomposes except bodies, but it hasn't been nibbled at by rats yet, which makes you think it was put there pretty recently. Lots of scratches on the doorknob, which also tells you it's not an electronic lock, it's an old school lock. So probably need a key to get in. And you get the feeling that you're being watched, but as you look around, you don't really see anyone.
Okay.
And man, what's going on, man? We was confident coming in. What's going on? What happened?
I don't know. I didn't get nothing from my heat signature unless these brothers is cold blooded. All I'm seeing is the building right now.
Sir,
Hey,
you got a beat on anything, sir? What's going on, bro?
Somebody peeping around, man. Somebody's watching, but I can't get a beat on them. But
Right.
you know, in the lock, also regarding the lock, it's an old school lock. They don't
We gotta find a way to get up in there.
Yeah, we got to find a way to get up in there.
Okay.
But luckily, hold on, wait a second. Damn, I thought I bought a lock picking skill. Oh yeah, I was prepared. Damn, I thought I had a lock picking skill, but it looked like I don't. Fuck. Fuck.
I thought you did too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking and I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I had a lock pick skill, and it's not nowhere. It's not nowhere on my list now. It's gone. Like, damn.
I'm probably thinking Call of Cthulhu, where it is a separate thing.
Hey, GM Mike, is it a way I can use a fan? Maybe I can get somebody that might work there, that might know who I am.
Everything you
might be coming back
everything
to
you
us
did
or
was
something.
everything you did was in the upper marina, so
Oh,
you wouldn't have any fans here.
okay. Okay, cool.
There is a pick lock skill. I thought there was. It's pick lock instead of lock pick. Under your techniques, it is a tech skill.
But don't you gotta have lock picks, right? Or no?
I'm gonna
Well,
say it's part of your base arsenal, so sure.
I mean, the thing is, I got lock picks on me though, so I did have lock. I do got a lock picking set on me, so I could give. Can I loan the lock picking set to McCain and have him roll for since he's the tech?
Yeah.
All right. So look at him. Look at you. You just sit back watching everything, you French bastard.
Hey, hold on. What's your lock pick rating, McCain?
Well,
+6.
I got a +7.
I got a +9.
Oh, we gotta get the
Yeah,
Oh,
we need
good.
to get
Oh,
this.
sorry.
Speaking of wee wee, speaking of wee wee.
No, 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 no.
We
No,
just,
no.
we just,
Surge.
yeah.
With all the wear and tear you see on this knob, you get the feeling that it reminds you of like old churches you used to see where the doors are kind of beaten up. You get the feeling that this is not going to be a hard lock to pick.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. So, Mr.
So
Miss,
anybody can do it. It's not a hard
we
lock.
discussing. We,
I gotta keep an eye out back here.
yeah, but
Pick this doggone lock.
but we asking you to pick a lock. All right, man.
All right, I'll
so
pick
look,
it. I'll pick it.
So,
I'll pick it.
so
I got a
look.
higher roll.
No,
I'll
but
pick
let's
it.
go. Let's get into character now. Look, guys, this is an old ass lock, man. This is an old ass lock. I got the lock picking set with me, but I'm not chancing myself on picking this lock. So I need somebody to step up and go ahead and pick this lock. All we need is to pick the lock, get in here, and everybody and whoever's doing what could go back to doing what they're doing. We just need to get in here and get this information.
I volunteer Jabba.
Why did you say I'll do it?
He looked like he's picked a couple of locks in his day.
Okay. I'll attempt.
All right, so
Then I gotta get back to the back of the line.
all right, so what he got to roll on, Mike?
My pick
For-
lock.
Pick lock under technique.
Okay, and do we get an amount of trials with this?
1.
Okay, I rolled a 17.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. So you go on ahead and you feel the weight of the lock on your shoulders. So you're feeling unsteady, but as you stick the lock in there, this is nothing. This is child's play. You've done this a million times. You pick that lock, easy peasy. You feel the nice. You hear it. You know you haven't let your crew down. Look at that.
Wee.
Lord,
Door is ready for you. Are you stepping in?
I'm
All
not. I'm going back to the back.
no,
of the
he's
line.
going. Yeah, he's going back. So now that we at the door, do we got any cameras that we need to be concerned about? Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Java and Future are both pretty much looking out, and it's just me and McCain going in.
You got a high roll on your perception check of the area. You didn't see any cameras outside.
Okay,
You felt someone watching you, but you did not see cameras.
okay. All right, McCain, we going in, man. Future, Java, y'all stay on the lookout for anything, man. Like I said before, somebody's around here creeping around, so stay on your guard.
You already know I got your back. Whatever you want, I'm on. Let's do it.
Now, I was letting everybody else know that too.
No
And
problem. Wee.
Who is that, TT? Spinning around like a ballerina.
Hoverboard.
Oh yeah, she is on hoverboard.
Well, I almost hurt myself trying to get on that. I got off real quick.
Man, I got on that shit. That shit say beep 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 beep. That shit was going haywire.
Mm-mm.
All right, so we going. All right, Matt. So once again, due to the perception check, I ain't see no cameras or anything. So,
But I am worried though, McCain. I mean, Crimson. You said you had a good hunch that somebody looking at us.
yeah,
I'm a little worried about that. But
Yeah.
like I said, bro, me and Jabba, we're gonna hold it down as long as we can, so y'all can get in there, get in, do what y'all need to do, find whatever y'all need to find. But if anything go wrong, you know, I hit up the agent, give you a call.
Copy that. All right, kid, we going in.
Let's do it.
Who steps in first?
I'm stepping in first.
All right. So the moment you enter the room is pitch black, and you smell what you're pretty sure is bleach or cleaner of some sort. You're having great difficulty seeing anything.
May
Which,
I? Oh, go ahead.
go on. Nope, go on.
May I use my night vision?
You can. Give
Gotta
me a
roll.
roll.
All right.
Well, man, motherfucker
Under-
turn into Stevie Wonder.
Well, wait, before you roll, remember you still have luck too, so you may be able to add like luck to it too, right, GM?
You
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
Because your rolls ain't
Come on,
been,
roll.
Come on,
Good
roll.
roll, y'all.
God damn.
I told you to add
I'm
luck.
about to refresh
I
this
told
shit.
you to add luck.
All right. So, are you able to tell me how much luck I should be able to use? I got another bad critical. I got a -2, but I got a 9. So
So,
if I
I mean, you're not Stevie Wonder. Your eyes, you
He's Ray
can
Charles.
see. So it's not a situation where you can fail. It's just a matter of how much you actually see.
Oh,
Okay.
should I
Now,
say
with
should I say some luck, Mike?
No, I'm
Or
rolling.
start?
I already rolled on perception. I mean, yeah, I already rolled on perception. I already rolled. Just
Why
in
am I
case.
getting all these bad rolls, bro?
I mean, that just
that's
means
just how
that
that's just
that
how
ju-
dice work, man.
that- and
God
that means
damn.
and that also means that you could have good rolls in the future. So
Correct.
that-
Yep.
that-
Okay.
that's how dice gotcha, all this shit works.
Ain't
but
they craps?
No. Well, yeah,
I
actually.
but all right, so my perception roll, Mike, I got a 29.
Oh, damn.
God
Well, turn the
damn.
lights on.
that
He
boy know
found
the
the
building.
breaker.
That boy know the building. Front to back.
Shit.
Wow. Okay. All right. So in the brief moment that the door is open, your third eye opens and you see damn near everything. The only thing you can't see are the individual dust motes, right? But you do get a layout of the area, and you quickly realize that McCain's heat signature would have been thrown off anyway, because behind like a thick blackout curtain are a bunch of servers. You can't see exactly what's behind it because the light just doesn't penetrate those curtains. But you get a quick mental map of the area. It's not much bigger than, say, a mid-sized backyard. A lot of it has been blocked off by crates. But right before the door closes, you do see a svelte figure in the top right corner on top of one of the structures looking down at you with a glowing eye, and then they quickly move away. Before you, and I did roll for them, you're able to track that they moved somewhere to your right and potentially behind you, but you don't know where exactly.
Okay. So So can I roll on tracking?
Oh, damn. Yeah, you can.
All right, cool.
Give yourself a +2 on it.
Okay.
1 because of the excellent roll from before, and 1 because you knew beforehand walking in that you were being watched by someone.
Okay. Okay. So all right. So I got a 15.
All right. Is that with the +2 or without?
No, that's without the +2.
Without.
So 17.
So 17.
Yeah.
If you want to burn 1 luck,
I'll burn 1 luck.
Passed.
I'll
Okay.
do that.
Okay. So for the critical information, the person has situated herself like Batman directly above you. You can more so feel her presence than see it. And she's like holding on to like parts of the ceiling. Now it doesn't look like she is about to attack, but she very well could if she wanted.
Oh, she's trying to get down.
Maybe.
Give me
Maybe.
1 second.
Or
1 second.
1 second, sir.
yeah, it's maybe that she's hanging on or she's about to fucking fall.
I mean,
It's
we
one
did
of
just
those
kind
two.
of break in, so
Well, hold on now, because they
I'm,
can't be concerned if we broke in quietly or loud. So it was a pretty easy ass lock. So I'm very sure that we was able to get in very quietly.
She might
Unless
have thought we had a key.
I don't know. We gotta see what the GM says. Gotta see what the GM says about that.
Man.
All right, sorry.
All right.
Um,
So Mike, is she just hanging on or she's about to fall? Like what's happening there?
just hanging on, just trying to keep a beat on you. It looks like
Okay.
you don't get the sense that she's attacking you, but you do know that she's in a very advantageous position where she
So
would get the drop on you if she
so
wanted.
so now he pointed out also that this is a female now. So we got a female tracking us. Don't know who the fuck this is. So is it I'm trying to ask is can we call out to her and say that we know you here and watching you and all of that?
Only you can because you're the only one who saw
The
her.
one who
Yeah,
sees
I
it.
don't know
Okay.
nothing.
Okay. So since I saw her, can I let McCain know like the details and everything?
You can now in the time span of time, unless you're talking like anime time, like Dragon Ball time, where 5 minutes is 20 episodes. She potentially will have moved by the time you tell him that.
Shit, nigga, tell
So
me to
I
get
need
behind you.
so I need to so pretty much I need you to get behind me, kid. And I need to roll. I take it I need to roll on persuasion.
No, you wouldn't have to roll anything just yet because you haven't tried to say a specific thing.
No, you just talking right now. You just at a talking point. You wouldn't
Yeah.
roll on nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, we in acting out mode. All right, so I'm behind you. You already told me to get
Hey kid,
behind you.
hey kid, get behind me. Because I feel that this someone's around and she's close.
Shit, where? Where the fuck she at?
She's over there on that wall hanging on, but then I'm right now we just have to shit.
Uh, McCain, give me a resist torture drug check.
What the fuck? okay, wait a minute. Oh fuck. All right. Is this torture drugs? All right. I'm dead.
Wait,
What did you
He
get?
got another critical fail.
Damn, McCain.
I got a 0, bro.
Oh no.
A zero. There's no such thing unless
I got a
It must be a
-4,
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, and then you got a 4 on the roll. Oh, I
and
got you.
my willpower was +4. So
wow. Okay, I didn't know that was mathematically possible. Um,
yes, bro. What is going on?
You let your old lady down, dog.
What is happening right now,
Oh
man?
man, she gonna leave.
as Serge says, she's over there in that wall. You hear a voice in your left ear, opposite where he said she was. Go. Actually, I'm right here, and she has to be mere inches from you, and it just sends a shiver down your spine. You will get a -2 penalty on any action taken against her. She has scared you witless. You feel like a child being bullied on the playground. You don't feel like an adult. You need an adult.
So what can I do, Mike? Since I know that
Ball
He's
guy.
paralyzed with fear, so it's on you now.
Let's take it back to the ball, guys.
But you do hear her, you hear her saying, "Why are you here, Crimson? Why'd you bring this child with you?"
Man, I gotta be a child.
so I gotta roll on conversation then.
Yeah, give me a roll on conversation.
Why am I here?
Hey.
I feel like a detriment more than help right now. Like,
McCain, I'm gonna tell you to do something that is probably inadvisable as GM, but Crimson pointed it out. It's just the way it works. I had a night where I got so many crit fails, my character got killed. Do me a favor, roll 3 times on something. It's not going to be recorded, just to get your crit failures out the way. just to change your luck, so to speak.
Okay, so I got a 20 on the conversation.
Okay. What are you saying?
Okay.
So is that a pass though?
It depends on what you're trying to say. I mean, it is above professional, so you're speaking to her professionally. But I don't know your in goal
And she know
just
your
yet.
name.
Mm-hmm.
She does know your name. She said it directly.
Interested. You know who I am. So
I do.
who, who are you and why are you here? Well, why you been telling us? Because
I
I've been sensing you. I've been sensing you since I arrived here.
Oh, I think I know what he gonna say.
if a person goes into the ocean, are they chasing the shark or are they simply in the shark's domain?
Mm.
Interesting. Interesting. Look, me and the kid ain't me and the kid ain't here for no trouble. We're not here. We're here to get information.
On
We're
behalf of Rosalie,
on, yeah, on behalf of Rosalie. We're here to get
That's
information.
right.
Now, do
Oh,
you
she.
know who? Now, do you know who she? Do you know? Do you know of Rosalie?
you're able to hear her moving about a bit. She's no longer in the same place, but you're having an easier time tracking her based on your previous perception. By the way,
Okay.
but her voice is echoing off the walls. I do. I gave her a deal, and she's sitting on the fence. So I've been trying to determine: are you here to help her make a decision, or are you here to make the decision for her?
Mm.
So, are you a part? So, are you another one? Are you another individual that's a part of this part of the competing media organization?
You walked into the ostrich's building, did you not? Surely you
Interesting.
came here knowing where you were going.
To be truthful, no, we didn't. We just came here. We came here on a hunch and a whim because look at this place. We don't know if this place was. We didn't know what this place were, or who was in it. So
I'm
what?
s-
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Give me a quick either a streetwise check or a language check.
All right. So it would be language check. 16.
16. Okay. You can hear, by the way, that she is trying to mask an Australian accent and succeeding for the most part. So, FYI.
Okay.
Sorry, continue. What were you saying?
That's what
No,
she sound like.
no, not Australian. Sound more like Rhea Ripley, probably.
Wait a minute, Australian. What did you run into somebody? Um, at the place.
Buttercup, but I don't know if he was Australian or not. So I
Austrian.
Austrian. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay,
So I'll trust me, Mac. I was about to ask that question.
okay.
I was about to ask does she know of somebody named Buttercup, but he said Australian, so
I got you.
that's a no-go. So it sounds like you're not from around these parts.
Is anyone from around Night City? But do we all simply stumble in here and wait to die? But that sort of thing is what you try to prevent, isn't it?
Absolutely. You are correct.
Then I'll ask you a question. Why haven't you advised her to take up my offer yet?
This got to be
If
midnight,
we
bro.
if we do, just if we were to advise her to take up on your offer, first of all, what's in it? How much information do you know about how much more do you know? regarding this situation? Because
I
I'm
know
curious.
I know all that there is to know, but much more importantly, I know how to put an end to the situation. And that's something that Hungry Duck could never do.
I like her.
So,
The two outside, by the way, give me streetwise checks.
oh shit. Hopefully, y'all ain't surrounded.
Oh, I can fight.
'Cause
Yeah, because
I can
I'm
fight if
shook
I
in my
need
boots
to.
apparently.
I got a
I have a
23.
20. You got 23?
Damn,
Mm-hmm.
I got a 20.
must be nice.
You both notice a few cars that move a little too slowly past the building, but they do go past two cars.
Mm-hmm.
Purdy, give me another resist torture drugs check. This is to see if you can shake. This is to see if you can shake off the effect.
All right. Oh, thank God. I got 12.
So your cold feet are starting to warm some, and you feel like maybe you could form a full sentence now if you were to talk
Dang.
more.
Okay.
All right.
Am I
Sorry.
saying? Oh,
Oh, you can try. Yeah, go ahead.
I can try saying something now.
Yeah, unless Crimson wanted to continue between you two.
You want to continue, Serge? You want you want
yeah,
me
I'm
to
gonna
say?
continue, and I'm rolling.
Oh,
I'm finna continue.
He said, "I've
okay.
seen your roles. I'm gonna continue."
No, it ain't that. It's not that. It's not that. I just rolled on it. I just rolled on interrogation.
Okay.
I got a 28.
All right. So you rolled on interrogation, so she has to roll to resist on it.
That motherfucker Action Jackson.
How the hell are you rolling so high? I'm getting like 12s and shit. The fuck? Is my shit off?
No, you're getting crit fails, and he's getting crit successes, is what I'm hearing. Okay. What are you saying to her? I rolled resist, and she went way below your number.
So either you gonna tell me what I know, or all the information that you have, or this is going to get very painful for you.
Oh shit.
I like that.
Oh shit.
You hear slight hesitation. Fine, if you think it'll change anything. Tell me, are there more than 5 people in your crew?
Hmm?
Does that include Rosalie as well? Or we're just talking about the guys?
Your crew. You would know better than I would if Rosalie's a part of it.
It's just 4 of us.
Just for Jabba, you okay? you look like you ate something hot. I'm sorry, break real fast. Are you all right? You look like you're fighting for your life.
No, I'm sorry, not 4, 3. I'm sorry, 3.
I'm eating these caramel M&Ms. This right here.
Oh,
And,
okay.
yeah, one of them got caught in the throat.
Oh,
I was looking for
Okay.
some water. I ain't got no water by me. I'm about to die.
I saw you look over to the side. You're
Yeah,
like,
I was looking for some water.
so it's just 3 of us, Mike. I'm telling you, it's just 4. Okay, so let's start this conversation. 4. It's only 3 of us. Why would you assume it's only 4?
then that means you can't kill Brightman and you can't bring him to justice. Brightman is not a person, he's an idea. He's a single consciousness that's been split across multiple bodies, all for the same singular purpose. Unless you have people at the Forlorn Hope which you don't need to roll streetwise. Forlorn Hope is a notorious solos gang, not gang, sorry, club. Like Clint Eastwood's. That's all you're gonna see at the Forlorn Hope. Unless you have friends at the Forlorn Hope, you can't put a stop to Brightman. And whoever he's working for will continue to use him until their needs are met.
You know quite a lot. So, do you know who Brightman's working for?
That I don't know, but I do know that he's pivotal to their operation. If I had to take a guess, either Tiger Claws or Militech. I don't see why the Tiger Claws would need his help. They have force enough here. They can move the parts of Night City they need to move. Militech, though, well, there's no telling what they could have done.
I get the feeling you're still holding out on information.
That is all she has.
That's all she has? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thought I was going to order for him a little bit. Okay. Okay. So,
Militech's had quite a presence here recently. Unmarked vehicles, people disappearing.
So one last question. One last question. Are you Midnight?
Can you see me right now?
I don't know, Mike. Can I see it right now? I got
You can't.
Okay. No, I can't see you.
Then I'm Midnight. Now, above board, something the group missed out on last time at Hungry Duck was they did not really get the motive of Hungry Duck or learn anything between the lines to see who needs this story the most and who would benefit from breaking it and why.
Might need to
So
ask that question.
she she has the info, but you don't know why she wants to do it.
Okay, so all right, I'm rolling on my interrogation again.
You can't roll on it again. You already got the roll beat. You just need to ask her a question.
Yeah, just ask her. Yeah.
Just ask her why do you want?
Yeah.
Damn, what was the question again? Shit.
Why would you? Go
ahead, Bob.
Pretty much asking her, what is the, why is it that the what is it, ostrich? What the fuck is this place called?
Ostrich.
Ask her why. What are they planning to do with this information? Basically, we were trying to figure out, like, why.
What are both of them are trying to do with this information?
That's the motive.
Okay, so Midnight, what's the motive? What's the motive behind both of your media organization? Why are you? What are you all are trying to do? What are you all attempting to do with this information?
Well, I can't speak for the Hungry Duck because I'm not them. Let me ask you something. Do you ever see justice being delivered by the NCPD?
Fuck no.
Who do you think this case would go to if it were to be broken to the wrong organization? How many news outlets are in the hands of the corpos? In the hands of the ostrich, we deliver it to the appropriate organization, the ones who could take action on Brightman, and if need be, on Militech.
Okay. Can I do a human? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You want to do a roll?
Yeah, I was going to ask, can I do a human perception roll?
You can't unless you're trying to get something from her voice since you can't see her. So you'd be at a disadvantage to do it.
Ah, that's fucked up. And I just rolled on it too. Damn it. Oh well.
Now we're gonna switch back to the outside crew unless McCain has something he wants to say. But I do want to note, and this isn't something you have to roll for. She just mentioned that they could take action against Militech if needed. And that sends a shiver down your spine. The whole reason you're in the time of the red now, with all this nuclear fallout and kibble and all this, is because you just got done with a corporate war, with literally mega corporations going to war with each other. And everyone down below paid the price for it, not them. So she's flirting with danger. So either she's way out of her depth, or she has a very, very powerful connection, which would seem odd if you have a place this small, but look at the moon petals. So,
Mm.
did you have something, McCain, before we go to the outside group?
And you said she missing Militech. What was it she
She
said about Miss?
that she thinks Brightman could have a connection to them, that he could be working for them, but that's a guess because of a Militech presence in the city.
But she got to have some type of connection too, and that's what I'm trying to. And that's what I'm trying to pinpoint, because she got to have some type of connection as well. So
Hold on.
hold on,
If
Mike.
I heard what she,
No,
oh,
no,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead. Because I was going to ask, is it now? I got a real high on that interrogation. Could I? It was it possible that I could have convinced to see her?
That would be persuasion, not really questioning her.
Okay. All right. So I know what to
All right.
roll on next time. Then. Okay.
All right.
Go
So
ahead.
she. If I heard it correctly, I think I'm hearing you wrong. She has a connection in Militech, or she's trying to take Militech down.
They're
She's
trying.
just trying to get Brightman.
Yeah, they trying to get Brightman, and she think
Now,
Brightman has something to do with military working with them.
right,
But
because
also,
of the tech he's using and their presence in Little China right now, which is unusual. So she has
Okay.
a hunch, but she's not sure. She just wants to take him out the picture and then follow up if necessary.
Because this can get nasty. Because I don't know if you wanted me to ask this question or not. Because we're mentioning Militech. So what I probably would want to ask her, I'm like, hold on. I hear you mentioning Militech and wanting to bring them down, and Brightman had something to do with Militech. By any chance, did you know a man by the name of Matrix Soros?
I'm not interested in bringing Militech down. A corporation never truly dissolves. Right now, all I need is Brightman. If Militech gets in the way, we'll do what we must. But no, that name doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. Because that would have been a weird, a very strange twist if Brightman do my dad. To be
well,
weird.
we also got to keep in mind what he said. What he said about brightness switching bodies too.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Okay.
switching bodies some type of way, like
I hope that nigga ain't
consciousness or
ain't
something.
at the principal's house.
Not
So,
switching,
well,
splitting.
not switching,
Splitting.
splitting. So, go ahead and switch to the outside, because after that, I got to do a persuasion check to see who she is. So go
All
ahead.
right. All right. Now, we both saw that the two vehicles. Did you want to talk about that real fast?
Yeah,
So that we switched away.
yeah.
Okay.
Java Mills. You seen that shit too? You see those two cars?
I seen him.
Man, what you thinking, bro? What you thinking, man? They look a little suspicious, man. Those kind of cars in this type of area, man. They don't look like the scale of people we dealing with over here, though.
You sound right. I mean, they were going kind of slow too.
Yeah, just be on your guard, bro. You got that fire on you.
Oh, you know I got it, baby. We
Okay,
we.
okay.
Fire.
Still stupid. All right, all right. Another thing too, man. They've been gone for a minute, man. I hope the boys are right now. I'm thinking about giving them a call, but I do want to keep my eyes open for this shit going on out here with these two cars, though.
Now, as you're saying this, a different vehicle. This one looks like it could be an old school Corvette. Pulls
Mhm.
up. It's rusted. It's beat to hell.
Mhm.
Whatever glory it once had is long since gone.
Mhm.
Um, and a guy dressed in road leathers steps out, and he's got the mullet to end all mullets.
He said,
Dude's
"Baby,
got
Billy
a
Ray Cyrus."
Mm.
black hair, but yes. Um, now he's got the ripped sleeves on the denim vest. He's got the mom tattoo and everything, and
Oh,
he's
that nigga
carrying
Paul.
a
So dude from Beavis and Butthead, man.
he's carrying himself a nothing more than a good old electric guitar, and he approaches you, and I mean he's strutting. This man, he doesn't look like he feels any fear. He doesn't notice the weapons on you or anything, or he just doesn't care. He looks at you two and goes, "Hey, is this the ostrich?"
Who's asking?
He looks around. Me, man. I'm the one who's asking.
Yeah, Star City.
So, you mind if I go in? I got some biz to take care of.
If you go in there, you got business to take care with us. What's your business?
Man, my business is my own. But, tell you what, I'll slide you 5 eddies if you let me in.
You can't buy nothing with that, man. Get your ass on from
Hell
around here, bro.
no. Hell no.
Man, I can buy a premium kibble candle bar with this. Candy bar. My gosh. All right. Tell you what, how about we make a deal?
Mm.
What's the
You
deal?
up for a deal?
It depends.
Man,
Because if the deal ain't
Depends.
worth a damn, I'm shooting you in your ass. What's the deal?
I'll let you play at my next gig with me. And he like strums his guitar to like for like special emphasis. And I'll even name drop you if you let me in. I'm a big name in Night City, baby. Everybody knows who I am. Give me a streetwise check, both of you.
Nigga, what is his name?
Man, I'm gonna curse his ass out with this bullshit. Hold on.
He came up to the future like that? Nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Rolled
Yeah,
18.
Tide was out here.
18.
Yeah.
Hold on. I had to go back out, but damn shit had to reset. 19.
You know who the fuck this is. And you're pretty
yes,
sure you're pretty sure he's lying too.
yes.
He's bigger than he is.
An old rust bucket.
So let me say this,
But
man. You offered
he's
me.
smiling.
Oh,
He
oh,
truly
oh,
believes it.
oh. Okay, go ahead.
So I should say he's smiling like he truly believes he's hot shit.
Okay. Listen, man. You already tried me with 5 eddies. I can't even buy a drink at a club for 5 eddies. Then you saying you big name around here, but you driving this shit. Then you bring up this old guitar that has 4 strings, not 6. Get your ass around here, bro.
What's the other two?
Wee wee.
Oh, wee.
He looks down at his guitar,
Mm-mm.
slowly looks up at you,
Hmm.
and goes, "You trying to say I ain't shit? You
I
insult
know
my
you ain't.
guitar like that, man?
I know you're not.
You know what?" And he spits on the ground at his side. "You're just jealous because you ain't a musician like I am. Neither one
Bam,
of you ever be known in
Bam, you
Night
see this
City."
shit, man? You see this bomb? You want to handle this lightweight?
All right, new deal. I can outplay you suckers right here and now and get my ass through that door. I outplay you, I walk in.
Oh,
Bet,
this nigga trying to cause commotion.
We?
bet. What we doing? Play instrument?
You're probably going to be beatboxing unless you have an instrument on you.
Oh, well. Which one I need to roll on?
You might want to discuss that with Jabba. Are the two of you doing it together, or are you taking it solo? Jabba, if you just say we, I swear.
Okay, so if we do it together, it's gonna be us combined, or we're gonna take the higher of the two.
Higher of the two.
Okay. John, you want to take this guy solo since he tried both of us? Say we, man. Just go ahead and say we, man.
GM's getting mad.
All right. All right, go ahead. Damn. Go ahead and give me a roll for play instrument.
Wish y'all luck. Wishing y'all luck.
I rolled an 11.
21.
21. All right. I think we'll go with the 21 on this one.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We.
All right. So what do you do? Are you beatboxing on the spot, or did you have?
Oh no, he going a cappella. He freestyling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
All right.
freestyle.
All
right.
Freestyle.
So you start freestyling on him, and as you wrap up, he's like, "Not bad, but watch this." And I mean, his poise is incredible. The way he hits the strings, all sorts are wrong. He breaks one of the other strings immediately.
So he got 3 now.
Oh my god!
He got a crit
This
fail.
nigga, get him out of here!
This motherfucker must be a decoy somewhere. He holding us up for something else to come sneak in the back though.
Yeah, exactly.
And he stares at his guitar for a minute, and you see a single manly tear roll down his cheek. He doesn't even say anything.
Oh
he
no!
just walks. He just walks away with his guitar and just throws it in his trunk and starts to climb back in his vehicle.
What a waste of time that nigga was.
Jeff, man, what the hell was this about?
Was he? Do you think it was a waste of time?
No.
You think he was a decoy?
Some
I think he was a
behind
decoy.
there.
I said Jab. Yeah, I'm asking Jabba. I'm like Jabba, what you think about this fool, man? You think this was a decoy? You think this is something just to stall us for a minute to see something going on? Because he did seem a little weird coming up to us after those 2 nice cars and he coming through and want to get in that building. But then again, hold on real quick. I'm going to ask him that question, but I'm gonna ask him this. The guy just, hey bro, before you get out of here, what kind of business you had in there?
Looking for my girl, man.
Your girl?
Yeah.
She a man?
What the fuck kind of girl did I say she would be a man, man? I said she. Otherwise, I would have said they. Don't be insensitive.
Can I do human perception?
Yeah.
I want to see. I want to ask him a couple questions about his girl. Let's see if he's lying. I got 19.
All right. He's not lying. Nothing in his body language tells you he's lying. He's just dumb. But you do think it's odd that he thought to look here specifically at this specific time of all times. So there's definitely something he did not say. Now, that being said, on this perception roll that you both desperately need to do, give me a +1 future.
Regular perception?
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I got an 18, but I get the +1, so I got 19.
19? Okay.
Got a critical.
I rolled an 18.
18? So 18 and 18 and 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He a lot more calmer today
Okay.
than he usually is.
Yeah, he just woke up. He was asleep the whole time.
So you don't have to do an additional roll for this.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, because you saw this, you felt that something was off,
Mm-hmm.
and their roll was low. You see the glint of the sniper from across the street before they're able to pull off a shot.
The fuck?
That's what I thought.
All right.
So you both see that.
Mm-hmm. All right, jump sniper up there. Get
So
down, get
you,
down, get down. Let's move.
Yeah, running for cover.
all right, you're gonna try to get up to the other side of the building, like around the corner.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Out the way.
Okay.
Out the.
All right. So you did avoid the sniper, and then you hear the screech of the tires as the guy peels off. Where? God only knows.
Hmm.
Back inside, what's the inside crew doing? And you can tell them about this. So feel free to communicate that.
So before they communicate that, I'm rolling on persuasion to try to convince her to reveal herself to us
Okay.
to see if we can help each other out.
Now this will be a difficult one because the reason for her being hidden is a part of her character.
Yeah. So, so what do I need for this to be a success?
You need to at least beat, given everything you've done before, at least beat not a heroic, incredible. So 25.
Mm.
Oh well, okay. Well, I got exactly that.
You got exactly a 20.
I
Damn.
got
All right.
exactly that.
Okay. How do you want to say it?
Jesus.
Listen. We're both after the same thing. We both want Brightman gone. So why don't you just maybe we could work together? So why don't you just go ahead and reveal yourself midnight?
Fine. Now remember, it was pitch black in here, and you hear a loud click, and a red LED light turns on and illuminates everything. And she drops down like a shadow before both of you. And you can both clearly see she's more bored than human. She has a metallic jaw. Now she is wearing what looks like it could actually be a Netrunner's outfit because it's a weave of some sort. But parts of it are ripped, and you can see that she's got at least one cybernetic arm and one cybernetic leg, as well as her jaw and hair is tied back into a ponytail.
So she been through it pretty much. she been through it.
You've both seen me now, but I've seen you both for a while. Both of you give me a human perception.
I'm about to say, why she watching me for?
I thought you said your name moved in these streets.
I mean, they do, but
I got a 24.
nigga.
Man, this shit ain't good though, Mike. I got a feeling this shit gonna be rough when we get in this fight.
I know. I already know.
I mean, I got a 16, but damn, how y'all getting so high? What?
So, McCain, you think to yourself, that's a lot of cyberware she has. Man, she's a part of these streets.
Mm-hmm.
Crimson, you look at her, and one, I won't say you're impressed because that's your own character, but it does make you think of all the Borgware that you're trying to get. But then you question, how much does she have installed? And if she's not cyber psycho already, how close to it is she?
Interesting. So it looks from the looks of it, it seems like you've been through a lot.
She simply nods. So,
Understand? Oh, go ahead.
your contact, Rosalie, or at least that's what she calls herself now. Are you going to convince her?
That's something that's a decision that I can. Unfortunately, that's a decision that I can't make on my own. Because obviously, I'm working with a crew, so I'll have to get back and talk to them to see what they say.
Fine. Let me know sooner rather than later, before Brightman kills someone else. And the lights turn off, and you don't see or hear her anymore.
Damn,
But
I was about to
you
see if
both
I could
get-
Damn.
I was about to see if I could get some more. Like, is there a way that I could reach out to her?
But you both get a text message on your agent
I'm about to say,
saying,
Jabba.
you now know how to reach me. But the
Wait,
number
so-
and all contact info just says unknown.
Mm.
Did we?
Oh, so she did leave. So she did leave us some information. Leave us a way to contact her.
Yes.
Okay.
She ain't never.
Because she only saw you two.
Did we ever ask her who she worked for, or she didn't get that information?
She
Did you?
worked for Ostrich. Who was
Remember
don't
the
get
whole
a name.
conversation
We-
when Mike asked us, she's like, "Well, you did come to the ostrich place."
Well,
didn't
maybe
you?"
I was looking. Maybe I was thinking like we was gonna get the name
Oh
of the
no,
head.
I think you were frozen with fear at the time, so you couldn't.
I think you
comprehend.
were. Now, Crimson did ask either that exact question or something similar to it. She's the only person you ever saw in here.
Yeah.
That's weird.
The thing about it, before she disappeared, I was going to see if we can find out who the fuck her connections is, but she disappeared. So
Yeah, that's what I was more so asking, like
so
who she was connected to. But it's all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got the digits. But hey, Jabba, man, call one of the boys, man. We under fire out here. Let them know.
Okay, calm down. I'm gonna call Crimson.
I'm pulling out my gun in case.
All right, I'm calling Crimson now.
Brrr,
Oh, I gotta do the sound effects. Oh, okay, my bad.
brrr,
I know we had to do Chewbacca. I didn't know we had to do Chewbacca.
brrr.
all right. Yo, what's
Yo!
what's going on?
The block is hot. The block is hot.
Shit. Hey kid, the crew. Hey kid, something going on outside. We got a jet. She already disappeared and everything. And did the lights turn back off too, Mike?
Yes.
turn back off.
Okay, so hey kid, we got to roll. The crew is in trouble. We got the trouble. Yeah, the crew is in trouble, man. We got to go see what's going on with them. He fits in this hookah.
I said that.
I was about to say, he said there are more important matters to deal with right now.
All right, so
I can't deal with trouble
so
about this.
we rushing outside. But before rushing outside,
The block is out.
so before rushing outside, we at the door, and we not before we're rushing outside, but while we're rushing outside, I need to do a perception check to see what the hell is going on. So,
All right.
perception check. 18. 18.
The block is hot. The block's there's
Oh, you need to know?
Well, no, it ain't
There's
the fact
two.
that the block is hot. I was just trying to see if I could scope out any other information that y'all, anything else, with using the smart shades.
I
and
can't say
everything.
much. I'm getting shot at, so I can.
No, you don't see anyone else out here. Now, with the context of also, it is still muggy and overcast out here, so that's not helping. But you do suddenly think to yourself that with where this warehouse is positioned, it's easy to like get into cover and the like. And you think, interesting that you only ever saw one person in this building, and this is a hot block. That could be why. So potentially, that's why Midnight was in there by herself.
Okay.
All right. Now, you guys don't see the sniper anymore. When you looked up, they dipped, but they could still be nearby. Do you want to try to make a break back to the Moon Petals HQ now that you have some info on the ostrich? Or do you want to make another move?
Man, I'm
Well,
trying
you
to get
tell
up out of
them.
here before they
Well,
get a
I'm gonna
jump
tell
on
them
us.
about what happened outside on the ride.
Yeah, we can tell them on the way there. I'm trying to get up out of here, man.
All right, you're taking the metro again?
I'm just upset that we still didn't get enough information on Brightman, and now,
Uh,
and now on top of that, we going back to Moon Petals HQ, where this
If that's
chick,
where you want to go.
yeah, I mean, if we going back to Moon Petals HQ, we got to take the risk of, what I'm saying, depending on how we deliver the information, how his girlfriend is going to take it, because she's going to look at this shit as this shit failing. As another fail because we didn't get the information again. And so he's pretty much going to be forced to make a fucked up ass decision pretty soon.
I
And,
thought
and we
I
got
thought
and we
y'all
got
got
to
the
explain
information.
this to old girl why she messed up, why she drunk too.
that's what I'm saying.
So some
I'm
shit.
trying to figure out a way.
So some shit finna happen if we go back to the Moon Pillow space.
We need to
Okay,
stay away
so
from them.
But at the same time, we still gotta at least check on Rosalie to see if nothing ain't happened to her. So it's like a give and take on that. It's like a give
Yeah,
and take on that point.
we gotta get her because the person's waiting that we got the contact for to see.
Yeah.
Ugh, I just
You
gotta
Yeah,
figure.
do.
but then on top of that, we don't know if this time she might fucking call dad.
Shit.
Also,
And we still got to figure out who the fuck shooting at us.
it's that too.
exactly.
That's the
That
most
too.
important part. Who's shooting at
Yeah,
us?
well, yeah. That's the most important
Yeah.
part.
So who was trying to shoot y'all while we was inside interrogating because Midnight could have set that whole thing up as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to live to the next episode.
Now,
So,
here's the thing. All right. We got some awesome rolls and we got some less than stellar rolls. So you got partial information on virtually everything. So you don't have a full picture, and it may not be possible for you to get a full picture before making this decision. But you may have enough information to visit a library on the way back and see if you can do any last minute research to try to fill any of those gaps.
Yeah, let's do that because
So
so hold on. Before we do that, before that, is there a possible for us to go? Is there a possibility for us? We already opened the building, and we're already outside the building. Is it possible for us? And Midnight is gone. She's already
you don't see her.
Yeah, she's already gone.
We
So
don't know
is
if
it
she's gone or
possible
not.
for?
We just don't see her.
Well,
I
okay.
think we lost Future.
Crap.
He may come back.
So is it possible for us to go back into the building, and hack those servers and get information?
No, it is not. It would be possible if you had a net runner. But without a net runner, you can't do it.
So the tech can't do it neither?
Mm-mm.
Nope. Nope, you'd have to
Saying
be
he's
Damn.
kind
that
of like
close
a
to do that.
blacksmith, right? Pretty much. All he just build
More
parts.
akin to a blacksmith, yeah.
Okay.
Damn, man.
Good idea though.
Damn it,
That
man.
was a good.
Okay,
That was a
future.
good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Welcome
Was it
back.
though? What? Wait, was that a good idea? Because if these people, sniper's gone, right? Or supposedly he's not shooting. We don't see him no more. Now, if we went back inside, we could be like, it's basically like a freaking. We're going down a freaking fish bowl, or we're in a fish jar, and he could just pick us off one by one as we come
Not
out if he's still
necessarily
there.
because I can lead y'all since I know the area.
I
could,
thought you just knew the building.
but that's what I'm saying. We're talking about going inside the building,
Yeah,
and Mike called out that servers was there. He
yeah.
called that out in the get go.
Mhm.
I'm
When
talking
I
about
got
exiting the building after we
no,
come.
no, I mean exiting the building. Yeah, you're right. We'll have to do another perception roll and all of that. But I was just trying to dip back in to see if there was a possibility for us to hack those servers and get the information. If also that was a possibility if midnight was gone, because it could have been a possibility. It could have also been a possibility that she could still be in the shadows somewhere or not, depending on the GM. That
Yeah,
depends on how the GM feel.
and we got a
But
bad roller with us, so
so okay,
Man,
so all right, so we got to make a decision to see if we're going to get more information. So that's up to you all. All right, guys. I'm glad everybody's okay. And we pretty much recapping on all the information. You pretty much recapping it on y'all, giving all of y'all the information what happened about midnight and how she was pretty much a half board and all of that. So
I
and
think I
I'll go ahead.
I think I want to slide by the library because something just rubbed me the wrong way, sir. As you heard it in there, how she's trying to take she's also trying to take Militech down, and she mentioned that Brightman was working with a contact through Militech, and we
I'm down
seen
for
how.
whatever. We just need to get out of here.
He agrees.
Well, yeah,
We all agree that we all agree. Listen, listen, Java. We all agree that we need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, but we need more information because it's a lot more. This we're still getting bits and pieces of information.
yeah, because
We still don't see the big picture yet.
I still have access to private files from Militech because my father worked for Militech, and it just so happens just how she looked and how this Brightman dude's moving around. I really wonder if he knew my dad. So I'd like to get some more information personally.
So
Okay,
what's the
let's roll.
so
Let's get out
all
of
right?
here.
So we head to
Library.
we head to the library, which I can't believe that we're saying that in a cyberpunk world. But we head to the library.
Hey.
we head to the library.
There's always a place for old school research. It'll never fade away. All right. Are you heading, hopping on the metro, or are you going to foot it to the library?
No, we hopping on the metro.
Yeah.
We can't take no chances. Snipers might be scoping us out again. So
Yeah.
we
All
hopping.
right.
People are watching us.
All right. There's 15 eddies for the metro.
All right, another 15. So
Spending that money.
Withdraw 15 again. Now let me actually pull up the map here before I say where that is. Because it should be over there.
And of course, everybody concealed their gear and it got their gear and concealed their gear while going back to the metro, of course. Gotta call that out. Gotta call that out.
Good call. Good call. All right. Now, the library is going to be near the Hall of Justice, which is down in the Glen. It's 6 on your map. So it's going to be southwest of your current position. Gonna take a little bit to get there on the metro, but you do arrive without any incident. Now the library, it was originally built, or at least there's a sponsor, not built by, and it was Arasaka, of all people, Militech's direct competitor. They helped fund it, and as such, it looks very old school. It looks immaculate. The architectural design is unlike anything any of you have ever seen outside of a textbook. Something that runs counter to the brutalist nature and minimalist nature of most of the buildings in Night City.
Wait, I
Uh,
wouldn't have seen it.
Not something like this, no. Unless
Okay.
have you been to this library before?
I mean, I would like to think because I was in part of a corporate family.
Okay, then you may have been to it before, but it would still rank among the most intricate design you've seen. Very unlike anything else in the city. Now, are you all heading inside?
Yep. With all
Okay.
weapons and everything concealed.
Okay. Everyone, give me a deduction check, and we're gonna take the
Wait,
highest.
wait, wait, wait.
Yep. We.
We can Future head in because he can't conceal his weapon, can he?
What weapon do you have, Future?
Oh, he got to unmute.
You're muted.
Yeah, he's
Everything heavy. You know,
see.
I don't conceal nothing. I gotta stay out.
God damn, fusion.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say I don't think heavy can be concealed. I know it's very heavy.
Okay.
So if it says you can't conceal it on there, let's see, it can be
No, I can't conceal
concealed.
none of my stuff.
Uh, you have a heavy pistol.
Very heavy.
Very heavy. Okay. Yeah, very heavy cannot be concealed. Heavy can.
So
Okay, so
future
the
once
future is
again, future once again, the lookout.
Mm-hmm.
So
Trying to pick up some
All right.
hoes while you out there.
All right. The rest of you are headed in.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and I got a deduction check, and mine was 23.
23. All right.
Hey, I got the same thing. 23 critical.
Wait,
Damn.
wait.
Oh, nice. There. See, I told you, do those extra rolls, get the bad ones out the way. There you go.
Yeah, because I had like two other like deducting rolls. Like if
And the
you didn't
messed
tell me to
up,
roll.
and I got a 23, and I only even got nothing on deduction. That's the crazy part about
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I
Well,
just
shit,
did
me
mine.
neither.
There's
Oh,
no.
wait.
You said a negative or no what? Nothing, right? Just do a deduction roll.
Just
Yeah,
yeah,
you
just
just
deduction.
Okay, I got a 21. I don't have
21.
nothing on my
Okay.
deduction either. So
Okay, so you're all gonna get virtually the future and not future. I'm sorry, Surge and McCain. You start thinking the same thing. So you go to you're at the computers, right? Um, and you can get on the net, and you're going through what you have and what you don't have. So what you know is that Rosalie, Rosalie, she knows the truth about McCain. And it sounds like, based on combining what she has told you with what Midnight told you, that this isn't one person. It's someone who can split their minds across bodies all at once, which it sounds like is the big secret, but you're not sure how you would actually bring someone like that down. And she may have other small details that she's saving to break to either the ostrich or hungry duck news. Now, you don't know what Rosalie's real name is. She only told you that her sister was killed. In that she was killed by Brightman. You don't know why he has a target demographic that he always goes after either. Only that either Rosalie's sister was in that demographic or she got in his way somehow. You don't know what the Hungry Duck would do with the story, but you do know that Ostrich, at least in the form of Midnight, uh, seems to have not a vendetta against Brightman, but that she wants to take him out the picture and thinks he could be in bed with Militech. And she is either foolhardy, like a lot of mercs in Night City, and thinks she could take on one of the biggest corporations in the world, or she's got some deep connections and is able to do that herself.
So
Okay.
on that note, while we searching the computers, can I do a roll on my can I roll on my education?
What specific education? Oh, just straight education.
Yes.
Yeah. What are you trying to figure?
I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to figure out to see who she's connected to, who Midnight is connected to.
We also want to try to see what the other company might be up to. We could try to research what they might do, what want with the information too.
Yeah.
Well, can we speak at this point? Because I know you said a lot of information. We're asking a lot
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is me talking to
We gotta speak softly though, because we're in the library.
This is correct.
all right. So Serge, I know you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. There's a lot of information that we're missing pieces to. How I would like to split this up. Um I assume you definitely want to find out, or we both want to find out more of who Rosalie was involved with. Also, we need to find out from the information we got from Midnight if the hungry ducks,
Mhm.
if the hungry ducks was actually a front for the PD. Something doesn't rub me that way. And I also want to go into my father's files because I still got his login to see if it mentions any connections to Orchid, the god damn these names, the
Ostrich.
ostrich, or the
Quack quacks.
hungry ducks. That might give us some information on Hitman. Oh my god, on Brightman.
He's
It's
made his
better
own
than
session.
Brightburn. It's better than Brightburn.
So
Well, you know what I'm trying to say. Like,
yeah. So
yeah,
I agree with your assessment, and you're right. But at the same time, we also got to figure out the connection. We got to figure out who who really is Midnight and who is her connection, and why she's so hell bent on taking down Bright.
do you
We
want to
got
search? You want to search that, or you want Jabba to do it?
well, we don't all of us have to roll. Well, it depends on how all of us rolls too.
So you've got enough time before the library closes for each of you to do an in-depth search of one topic. So that's 3 questions that you
So
can
all of
search.
us, so all of us can't, so all of us can't split it up and have a separate role on depending on the information that we all get.
How do you mean?
Like saying that okay, we all dare to gather the information, and we already know what information that we're trying. We already figure it. We already know which piece. Trying to put all the pieces together. So
Okay.
all of us can't research separately depending on our roles and then come back with that and then come back together as a group with the information.
So I think we're gonna research like each gonna like one research the Hunger Ducks, the other person research like Midnight, like her connections,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, and that's what I recommend you do. Unless you both want to research one topic, in which case we'll go with rolling with advantage, whichever one of you gets highest. We'll take that. I will say the hungry duck, you have nothing to go on because you didn't
Okay.
learn anything about them.
Okay.
Okay, so we got to roll an advantage roll in or education.
Education, what are you going to try to find?
I was
No,
gonna. Oh
no,
well,
no. We're just trying to figure out what, like, depending on the research that we're doing, what particular role that we all need to roll on. What?
Education.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
So all of us are splitting up. We doing our own research and figuring out information. Now what's the pass rate for us to get the information that we need? For all of us
It's
to at least get the information that we need.
it's going to be different based on
Yeah,
what
we gotta figure out.
specifically you're
Well,
looking
Yeah.
for.
okay, so me, I'm looking for I'm looking for who's back in midnight. I'm trying to look into who's back in midnight.
So you have a bit of information on her. You know her handle, you know her employer, and you know the part of town she seems to reside in, or at least work in, but you don't know her real name. So you have to get above an incredible to get to learn who she is or who she's working for, which
And what?
means beating a 24.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
All right. I'm gonna search. I'm gonna log into my family's login to find out if there's any connection between my father's work in Brightman and
Let me look in my gear and all
I'm
that
gonna
stuff.
assume Midnight because she seems like a contractor to me. But I just, even though she said she didn't know him, but maybe he sold her some stuff or something because she was so cybered up. Um,
Above board, why does she seem like a contractor? Do you mean a merc?
yeah,
No, he talking
that's what
about
I.
no, not her. He talking about Brightman. He said Brightman seemed like a contractor.
Oh,
Well,
Brightman seems like a merc.
well. That I'm saying, yeah, obviously, but I was also saying that for the Midnight chick too, because we still don't know who she works for, but she wants to take those people down. So it's just got in my head like she's like a merch or something.
25.
Okay, 25 on yours.
Yep.
Okay. Um, so above board, there's nothing that she did or said that would indicate she's a merc of any sort.
Okay,
Because so you
Right
are a merc.
here.
You're all mercs. You accept contract work for short term things, where she seems to be part of a full scale operation.
okay,
Now, if someone hired her, that's different. But her being a contractor or merc, no.
okay. Well, I guess I'll do it for just trying to see what if Brightman has some type of connection with my family in their
Okay.
militech work.
Okay. It's going to be the same for you then. Same roll for you. So same threshold. And Jabba, what is it you're trying to research?
So I can't really do the advantage thing with McCain because he's like logging in doing his own thing, and it's kind of pointless of doing it with Mike now, or I'm sorry, Crimson, because he got the 25. So I don't know. I guess I'll just try my luck with the freaking hungry duck. I guess and that's what like those are the two are the main things. But
Well,
The
can I tell him
hungry
my?
duck you
Oh,
won't be able to get at all,
oh,
but you're missing information on Rosalie herself and who
Hmm.
you're actually working with. You don't even know the name of the person you're
Yeah,
working
because Rosalie already kind of lied to us
with.
about
Rosalie's
her
dead.
name. I
right.
mean, not
Okay.
Rosalie.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
the
Well. Yeah. Yeah.
girl,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah. The
Rosalie.
sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't
Okay.
even know the name of the person who's
So
paying you.
I can research that then. I can
You can
research
research that.
like her background or figure out what's going on with that.
Yep.
Okay. Because I remember this. Yeah, they did they. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 That's right.
Yep.
Right.
You'll have to beat.
McCain told me about that.
You'll have to hit at least an 18.
Okay.
damn. So I would have had to hit a 24.
You got to beat a
25.
24.
Beat a 24.
Fuck, yeah, I ain't beat that.
Would you get
I got a 16.
access denied? Uh, Crimson Surge. You got 25. Oh, he probably got up for a second.
Yeah.
So like two of your
Yeah.
turns.
Hold on. Hold on. For
Yeah, he
roll my
got up for a second.
education. Oh, I rolled a 27.
27.
Damn,
Wow. Okay.
that's smart.
All right.
Damn,
So
I was getting. God damn.
you're typing you're typing at the speed of light, and you very quickly are able to find reports of someone by the name of Rosalie who was murdered by a serial killer, and it was suspected to be Brightman. Now, the image of her appears nothing like the Rosalie that you know. last name Heath, Rosalie Heath. Now, it says that she's just survived by her ex-husband. It does not make mention of a sister or anything like that. In fact,
Man.
various reports that you find, they don't mention any siblings. Now, when you think of the visual similarities between Rosalie and the person who hired you, they do look like they could be sisters. Yet she's not mentioned anywhere.
Okay.
Man, we gotta get that trick up out the house, man. We gotta get that
And what
trick
was
up
it
out there.
that what was it
That's
Serge
good.
was looking at again?
He was looking
He
into
was looking up
background or the connection. If
background.
Midnight has connections or yeah,
Yeah.
who's backing her?
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you want to? Well, wait until Serge returns. As a matter of fact, while he's up, do you guys want to take a 5?
Yeah, we can take a 5. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, let's
I'm
take 5. Keep
I'm
it fresh.
I'm upset about these goddamn rolls. God damn.
Hey, like I said, don't. It happens, man. It happens. I had nights, like I said, where I rolled immaculately, and then I had one bad night where I failed all but I think 3 rolls the entire game, and it ended with my character getting permakilled. Like
Jesus.
I could not stay away from crit fails to save my life, literally. So it happens. But all
I
right,
wish I could have got an 18 like Snap. I could have used some luck. Damn.
I'm gonna get up for just a minute. And I'll be right back.
All right. What? It's just ain't your night, McCain. It just ain't your night, man.
At
Sometimes,
all. Yo, Mike is getting rolls out of the wazoo, dude. Like, what the fuck, bro? He ain't rolled nothing under a 20, I don't think, for real.
I think he rolled an 18. I think the 18 was the lowest he's rolled. That's when y'all were the last
Yeah.
little encounter y'all had.
But every time we needed something, that nigga was rolling 25, 30.
Yeah,
Like,
the
damn.
critical ones, yeah, he been getting them. Yeah.
I'm getting -4, -2, 12,
He
16. Shit.
it's mathematically impossible rolls. Like, how do you get a 0?
He's like, how you get a 0? I don't know. I just rolled. Gave me a straight 0, bro. I can't make that shit up.
That is hilarious.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, they just took a 5. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm gonna let you know right now, Mike. Tonight ain't my night, bro. I got access denied on my information. I rolled a 16.
Used his daddy's login. Still got it denied.
So what was the role that you needed?
A 24.
He had to beat a
But
24.
Snap got a 27. He only needed to get an 18 for his information.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much what Mike told us was he was researching Rosalie. Her name is like Rosalie Heath.
Yep.
She died, but it says nothing about the other chick that we've been protecting. Like that's even her sister for real.
Yeah,
But it doesn't not say it.
Yeah,
I
it
think,
doesn't say anything about that. It says she was only survived by her ex-husband, I think. So we don't even know if Rosalie or the person impersonating Rosalie is really her sister. He said they do look alike. They could pass as sisters, but it says nowhere that they're sisters, which could mean that maybe like she was like kept away or something, or like they hid her identity for something, but we don't know.
Might be a fucking clone.
This is Cyberpunk.
All right, I'm back. I know we're not quite off break yet. Welcome back, Serge.
Boy.
yeah. And then Mac mentioned he was like, we gotta get her up out of here.
Yeah, Max tried to.
He think she's just a liar.
Well, I mean, everybody lies over here. I mean, in freaking in this world, man.
Everybody
Man,
got everybody got something to hide or protect.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted that information though, bro. I swear to God, I felt like that would have been some key information, but they're making it tough. It ain't supposed to be easy, I guess.
Like I said, man, when we lock behind roles,
And I don't wanna ask Moon. I'm not going to that nigga. He scares me. Her dad, that nigga's one of
Yeah,
them.
you can't ask for shit in the first place
Better
because
not. You mess
if
around,
we
get kicked out.
yeah because if we go back right now with the if we go back and we don't got enough information, it's a possibility that she might raise the stakes and have you do some shit that you don't need to that you might don't want to do.
Yeah, 'cause I thought, man, look, the way Mike be describing my girl, she a hard ass for real. I'm like, damn, I thought she was gonna be
And
soft on the nigga.
Maybe
Like,
consider you a waste of time.
no,
no, that's my lover though. In
Hey,
the
she is.
description, you know what I mean? So
Okay,
like,
she's your okay. Everything that we wrote about our characters on paper is good,
but it changed.
but they're locked behind roles. So
Hmm.
as long as we're locked behind dice roll, shit, any bullshit can happen.
is that true, Mike? Like,
Mike, am I lying? Cause look,
He's not wrong.
cause look, I'm supposed to be this really super cool vigilante that's actually helping out, but so far, depending on the roles on my first two games, it's been absolute ass.
So
Absolute
here,
ass.
so when you make your character, in truth, what you're making is the template and their background and who you want them to be.
Hmm.
But the roles can tell a different story.
Exactly.
So he is at heart a vigilante and he's trying to bring real justice, right?
Ew.
Now,
You farted on
now,
the mic.
yeah,
now his roles could end up saying that he's never able to save anyone, or they could say he's able to save most people or everyone. You know, um, so yeah, the story is largely told by the roles just as much as
okay. So ain't the last hope. There's still hope for me.
yeah, yeah. And remember, there's always a chance to go back, and I can't say always. There are times where you can go back and correct something, right? Like you had the awesome idea to correct your bad role with Rosalie by bringing her to a place where she would feel comforted, right? And that opened up a whole
Yeah,
new character vein and dynamic for you. And that was
yeah,
brilliant clear thinking on your part and storytelling on your part, right?
yeah.
That's
That
something
was a good part. That's the one thing I did do right for the most
that
part.
that was definitely a standout piece there. So, and for me, that's the magic of tabletop is you can fail a role, but that doesn't always mean you're locked out of something completely. Maybe there's another way to get some part of it, you know.
Okay.
Now, since we completed that part, do we get our look back since we completed that part, that small part when we was at the
No, only
at the
once the
building?
gig is only once the gig is finished, which it will be finished tonight.
Okay.
Um, I wanted to wait until the future returned, but I will tell you, Surge, with your role, the information that you're able to find, you don't see any single benefactor. As a matter of fact, you're having difficulty finding out who even owns this company. It looks like shell companies from shell companies with multiple different people attached. The ostrich itself seems like it popped up overnight roughly a year ago. And next thing you know, it's an operation. But what you are able to see, it does have a track record of exposing dirt on some of Night City's most notorious criminals. Sometimes they end up dead afterwards. Other times they vanish. And then other times they move up the ranks in the corpo world very suddenly.
So in other words, this shit is a possibility. It could be tied to Militech or another organization outside of Militech. So
In other words, they're you don't know who they're tied to, but looking at the results of what happens when they get their hands on stories like this, there's definitely some truth to what Midnight was. telling you, because so many of them ended up dead. But then why did others not only survive but thrive afterwards?
Exactly.
Hmm. Yeah, Mike will take a poop.
No, I'm still here.
I'm here.
I mean, not Mike. I'm talking about Mac. Mac. I meant Mac.
Oh, Matt probably did. Ain't no telling.
Mac
Or
done fell asleep.
Or fixed him something to drink.
Maybe pull the vibe on us.
Yeah, man. Well, Mike, above board though, was I kind of hitting it on the head right, or am I completely kind of off when you're giving me that information? Because I feel like you were saying certain stuff to make me ask certain questions to Midnight before she left.
You're within the realm of it.
Okay.
Opposite the questions you're asking in the library right now, which are very specific, I think you need to be a little more general with your questions.
A little more general. Like with the Militech stuff, or just there's something I'm missing here.
There is, but you had the right idea. Welcome back, Future.
I'm still here. I'm just stuffing my face. I'm just stuffing my face.
Okay. No, you're all good. I've been taking sneaking bites in between rolls. All right, so everyone's back. So we'll go on ahead and continue, and we'll actually shoot for a wrap tonight. Now, Future, while you're away, what Serge got from his
wrap it up. The wrap this gig up tonight.
Okay, cool.
My bad.
I know I couldn't hear it. Had skipped. It had blinked out.
Oh, gotcha. But what he learned was he couldn't find any single benefactor for the ostrich. He saw a bunch of shell companies, and it seemed to pop into existence overnight about a year ago. There is truth to what Midnight was saying. The ostrich tends to expose a lot of dirt on some of Night City's worst criminals, things that the media at large either doesn't know or isn't aware of, or don't report on. And many times they end up dead afterwards, the criminals. Other times they actually join a corpo and they thrive. So mixed results there. So it is nighttime now, and the library is closing. And you've gotten as much as you can get about on the hungry duck and the ostrich. So it's about time for you to report back to the moon petals with your findings and face the music. There's a choice you're gonna have to help. Did you? No, Serge, you were here to hear about Rosalie, right?
I filled her, man, when he came back.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, we filled him in.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did.
So, the person who says she's Rosalie, you've got to make a decision on who you want to try to goad her into breaking this news to, if anyone, to see who would handle the Brightman situation the best.
In my opinion, specifically with Rosalie, because he has the suspicion, I would want Mac to handle that because I feel like she on bullshit. Like I'm on the same time he is, but he'd be a little bit more persuading. Cause we got to figure out who the fuck this bitch is. We even protecting, even for a good reason.
You gotta keep in mind, Mac wants that bitch dead. now that Mac know the truth, Mac gonna want that bitch dead.
Or Serge, do you want to talk to her since you got the information? No, not you. Who was it? Jabba that got it? Oh, you said Mac can do?
Well, Mac can. It could be between either Mac or Snap's character because he the fixer. He's the one that actually. Yeah. He's the one that got the job, and by him getting the information, by him. Excuse me. Now, by him now getting all this information, he will probably be best to have that conversation with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
That's the one.
take
Oh, go
sorry,
ahead.
take context into account. A few things to note.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One, just because he's a fixer and took the job doesn't mean he's the closest to her. Actually, based on the rep chart,
Yeah, it's
He's
B.
close to the
McCain
future.
Yeah.
Oh,
McCain is closest. She
oh,
got along with Future, yes, and McCain
Okay.
was they were
That's
not
right.
off on a great foot at first, but him bringing her to the moon pedals did help quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It helps a little bit. Okay.
Right
okay.
now, not only that, now in Night City, you do have people who are going to just straight up lie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of them don't do it for fun. They
Mm-hmm.
either don't know the whole truth themselves and they think they do, and they're telling you what they think they know,
Mm-hmm.
or they're doing it to protect something. Now, you got good roles with Rosalie, and she told you the truth as she knows it. But
Okay.
that,
I got
even
I
though
got
that
this.
contradicts what you're learning outside of that, think carefully about the case and everything that you've been seeing so far in the story.
Okay,
Crimson,
I
you
think
may be right.
So it's on McCain pretty much.
I
It's
think
on
I
We
him.
got
need to
this.
ask.
McCain
Yeah.
or Future
Well,
stand the
on the
best
ride there.
chance.
Yeah, because we was at the Hungry
Okay, so
Duck
on
the
the
whole
ride
time.
there, we need to talk about what questions we need to ask her so that way we get the most information. So we need to come up
Yeah,
with the
because
questions we need to ask this chick so McCain can deliver it since they the closest.
yeah, because
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna be
we
a little stern with her. Okay, go ahead.
are we doing persuasion? You gonna ask her what are you gonna ask her? Persuasion or human perception? We gonna roll.
Um, let me see.
Or,
What am I thinking?
or it could be conversation. He could roll on conversation too, man.
Well, yeah, my conversation ain't is okay.
Well, yeah, my conversation ain't bad. I got a 4 with a +9 on it, but with my rolls, fucking hell.
Yeah, but you can roll past all the bad rolls, man. You may have a good one now.
But my perception. What was the other ones we said? Persuasion. No, that's
Persuasion.
too. That one's too low. I wouldn't do that one.
All
Perception
right.
is +11 with a 4.
Okay. What about human perception?
Human perception.
Mm-hmm.
A 4 with a +9.
I got an 8 with
So
plus 14 on that.
Damn.
damn.
So
Well,
shit, you might need to might need to roll. So
Y'all
Mike, is it
just shitting on my
so
rolls.
so
God
so
damn.
so Mike, is it going to be like one overall roll when we get back and start semi interrogating her on getting these information?
Yes. Yeah. You can't each do an individual role. Now, you are acting as a group, so whoever makes the roll can roll with advantage, as in they roll twice and take the higher number.
Okay, so me and Mac, we roll on human perception.
If that's what you've
okay, so let's both.
determined. Now,
So we're gonna
human
both talk to
perception,
her.
you're okay. Human
Wait, well, we
perception, you're trying to learn something about her based on her mannerisms and things like that.
Mm.
is that what we trying to figure out?
So we're gonna
No.
no.
No,
So we
right?
gonna
Mm-mm.
we gonna need hold on persuasion to tell us the truth about what's going on.
You
Would that
can.
be the good best one to use?
I can't say it will be the best one to use, but you can.
What about
All right,
conversation?
team. What y'all think the best?
Oh, well,
What y'all think the best one to use? Conversation, persuasion, or what else?
I think conversation would probably be the best. I mean, that's because you don't like alert them that you're just basically having a conversation. And besides, McCain he has good rapport with her. I mean, she felt real comfortable around him, so I believe conversation may give it an advantage on it anyway. To be honest with
conversation.
Okay.
Well, one, so
What's your conversation?
4
King?
+9.
Mine's 2 plus 10. What your conversation is, Mike?
mine is 4 plus 8.
Now, something to take into account before you determine which one to use. Notice which stat these fall under. Conversation is
Conversation is empathy.
Correct. Not cool. So if you're trying to go for a conversation from an empathetic standpoint, which could help, given that this you now know that this is supposed to be a very personal matter for her. That's one thing. Or if you're going to strong arm it, believing that she's acting in bad faith, then that's a different approach.
So what about so in that case then, won't it be best to do persuasion since it's under cool?
But she doesn't even know. Like, I don't think she knows that she's not Rosalie's not her sister. So we can play into that.
Mm,
Everybody on stream looking like, God damn, y'all boys deep dive. Everybody on stream probably looking like these boys are deep
No,
dive.
no, it ain't really deep dive. I just want to make sure we ask the right question.
No, I know that, Mac. I'm
and
just
use
talking.
the right,
I'm just talking
yeah, the
shit,
right
so we can get the right
role.
results. So
Uh-huh.
that's what pretty much what we after. We trying to get the right
yeah,
results.
because I'm trying to put together a whole eulogy of how I'm gonna ask all this shit. Because this shit kind of got me.
So when I'm
Yeah.
reading the
I think
description on human perception,
mhm.
I think human perception, because what it says at the end of this is if the person is hiding something and you can usually tell what they're hiding in general sense. So human perception sounds like that's the one we need to use from the description.
You can. Jabba raised an interesting point too.
Because if y'all click on human perception,
Hmm.
uh-oh.
Oh, is Mac there for you guys?
Yeah. He's in and out. I don't hear
Okay.
no more now.
He's there. He was frozen for a little bit,
Yeah,
but he
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
there you go.
okay.
Yeah, it says
Okay. I
lies
can.
or deception.
So
Yeah,
do
but
we agree
yeah,
on human perception or something else?
I mean, ain't nothing wrong. I'm not disagreeing with no path. It's
Mm.
just the thing that Mike is trying to bring us to account is which stat our stuff fall under. So if all of us has like a fucked up empathy, we might not get we might not get the results that we need versus it being under cool
Well,
or
my
intelligence or anything else. That's
Yeah,
what that's what Mike
okay.
that's what
So
Mike's trying to get us to understand.
okay. So if I do the human perception empathy one, I got an 8 and a plus 14.
Shit. Now, Mike. Now, also, we missed one more question too before we decide this.
yeah. We're still waiting on the metro to get there. By the
Well,
way,
not yeah. So, Mike, what's our success rate on this for us to get for us to come out of this thing successful?
we
What's
probably
the
won't know
role?
till we
What's the
get there.
roles that we're looking for?
What do you define as success?
As us getting is her revealing revealing what she can to us, like the truth, the
But
overall truth.
that's what I'm saying. Like, she don't even know like what we found out. Like, she doesn't
Yeah,
know that she's not her
exactly.
sister. So
Exactly. So
Strowman
we,
arming her is not gonna like do
yeah,
anything. I
strong
don't think.
hermeneutics is not going to help, but we know, but she, while she was away, she pretty much is unaware of all the information that we got. So based on all the information that all of us have, and the way this conversation can go, excuse me, the way this conversation goes, we need to. I'm trying to determine what role do we need for this to be a successful, for us to get the information that we need.
So I think you are on the right track with what you guys just said above board. Um, but that being said, you at this point, the crew has to make a decision. So it's up to the crew to put together the details not necessarily to just interrogate a single NPC,
Right.
because either you've missed information that's now locked out because you can't access it anymore,
Yeah.
or you've gotten all the information or most of it that you can get from the parties who didn't withhold anything. So attempting to strong arm something will be the absolute most difficult route.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I don't
And
want a strong arm.
right, I will say that above board. And I will also say, if you attempt to strong arm it the way that I think you're going to, it could have potentially catastrophic consequences.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're so much clearer. Welcome back.
Man, I don't
Can
know what's going on.
can we say like what we would want to ask her? Because we got to come up with the questions, or we're gonna do the roll first before we.
No,
No, you always say what you're going to do before you declare the role.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if we're on the Amtrak, wherever we are on Metro.
Real fast, future. Sorry, they just discussed that she might not have the full picture, and I was just telling them that they're on the right track. You can, of course, roll. You know this. You can roll whatever. Trying to strong arm something will be the most difficult route at this point, because at this point, the crew has to make a decision on what she should do, and either you've been locked out of information permanently and you've got bits of it, or you've extrapolated most that you can from specific individuals. So now it's up to you to piece it together, and you have very few options remaining on how to get anything you've missed. And if you attempt to strong arm it the way I think you might, it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's also very possible it has a catastrophic consequence.
I don't know.
What's the rule I need to get?
Be legendary
That's what
to
30.
avoid a catastrophic consequence. And it's still going to come down to what you're saying, because some of you approach things differently. I'll put it that way.
Oh, this thing is getting on my nerves. This thing keep going in and out. What is the role I got to get for legendary? I'm sorry.
If you're going to try to strong arm it with cool, but it's going to be legendary, but also
What?
you're going to have to declare how you are approaching it.
But if I fail it, I don't want to take that chance. She's not telling nobody nothing.
But hold on, because we're also missing another piece too. Mac's character has recording equipment on him, and he recorded that whole conversation that she had, and so he has that information to you. He can,
Yeah.
I mean, not to say
use that against her.
not that we can want to blackmail, but he has that recorded information on him about all the intel and stuff that she don't know about. But at the same time, as Mike said, when we attempt to strong arm, that could lock us out of permanent information that we would never get in the game again. So we got once again we gotta play our cards right. It's how we use it's how we use our information.
Yeah. Okay. What's the number I need to get for like the legendary?
30.
Now that depends on which one he rolls on, right, Mike?
I'm assuming that he means he's rolling on like persuasion, because the thing is, you guys have already really gotten everything out of it.
So all of us need to roll a 30?
It'd be one person rolling for the group, but you'd roll it with advantage, so you take the higher of the two numbers.
that's why I say we take the empathy route.
Yeah,
because it seems like this is gonna be
now, what's the role? What's the role for the empathy route?
It's going to depend on what you're saying.
Okay, so it depends on what we say in the conversation.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can say, so we're gonna approach her. We got a bunch of information, blah blah blah. We know you not who you say you are because we know we got information about you lying about Rosalie's sister. We know Rosalie had a husband. We got what else we got? Well, information we can end up getting where we know that you
We
know
got Rosalie's
midnight.
last
Midnight.
name is Heath, but we don't know
Yeah,
his
Rosalie that
first name.
ain't Heath.
Yeah, we don't know her
Yeah.
last
Then we
name though.
also know that midnight, and her was trying to do a deal too. So
She didn't tell us about
so.
midnight neither. So, well,
She did
I don't.
mention midnight.
Mm-hmm.
She just
Oh, she
didn't
did.
have
She
info on
mentioned
that.
midnight.
Okay. Okay. I just want to
Yeah.
make sure. I'm just tripping about why my damn
She didn't tell us about
interrogation is on the
midnight's deal
queen.
though. Yeah, she didn't. She didn't tell us that her and midnight made the deal so that we could try her with that too. Um, but yeah, we got her on that whole sister thing though. We do
Do
got
we
her
though?
on that.
Because she's not
She's
really. I
lying
don't think.
about that.
Is she
So we just got to
aware that
prop. We just got to
that
say the
that?
question.
Yeah, that's where I'm.
Can
That's where
can
I'm confused about, or I'm not confused about, but that's where I'm at the ends about because she doesn't know that she's not her sister.
I got a way about saying it too. We don't got to do it this way, but since we're just talking like we're riding back to where we're going.
This is a long ass ride back too.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah, I know. They're long.
It's a
Mhm.
long
so
ass
we got
ride
we let me
back.
deduct my
Mhm.
15.
We
Geometric.
took
I
the
would say,
train. What the fuck we took?
The power on the metro went out for a little bit
Okay, I
due to
appreciate it,
all right.
Gio.
I
So,
think
all right.
net runners
So,
are poking holes in the
if
power
we're
grid.
going to if we're going the empathy route, and not saying I got to be the one to say it, regardless of my relationship with her, she trusts me a little bit more. I'll probably say it like this: like, listen, Rosalie, or whatever you actually may go by, which we really need that information. You have a lot of issues going on from all the information we received. First off, the Hungry Ducks seems like a cover up for the PD that was going to bury
well,
your information.
hold on. That's your perception
Yeah, because
though.
we don't know.
We don't know
That's
that
what,
for
but
sure.
that's what. Well, we don't know for sure, but that's what Midnight said. Well, let me get it. Let me get out
Well,
what all I'm trying to say though.
Okay,
go
okay.
ahead. Go
Midnight
ahead.
never said that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She did say that.
Midnight,
No, she didn't.
no, she
No, she
didn't.
didn't.
Midnight said that she doesn't work with the Hungry Ducks, so she doesn't know anything about them, other
Yeah.
than the fact that she doesn't believe they're reliable. She said that
Yeah,
other
she
news
said.
corporations tend to hand stuff over to the police department, but because they're crooked and they're just like any other game, nothing really happens.
But
She
the
was
organ
speaking generally, not
but
about
the
the Hungry Duck.
yeah, but the organization that apparently that she works for, whatever media organization that she works for, tends to get shits done. Is either that person ends up dead, or the person
Mhm.
or the person that did it will move up the corporate ladder.
Mhm.
That is right, and it might that is correct,
That's
right?
correct. Yep.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
yeah, so we can't go in there saying that we can't go in there saying that. That's the last thing. We really finna be locked out of information if we do that. if that happens. So we don't know if it's a front or not. We didn't have enough time to research that information either. So we pretty much separated on our information that we did. So hopefully down the line, if when we get past this gig, then we can research that down the line in the next session. But not in this session.
Okay.
All right.
For above board, just as a note for what you said, Serge, this gig is the Brightman story, one way or another. Now, there are bits of information you've gotten that will be pertinent in the future for your individual characters, but the next gig may or may not link directly to it. this is the end of Brightman.
Hold on. So this is it. Is either so it's do or die if we get information on Brightman after this gig.
This is the Brightman gig right here.
This is the Brightman gig.
Yeah, either way it go, even if we don't get everything out of old girl, we're gonna end up facing it some way or another.
Correct. Because she has to break this story. And she's running out of time.
Yeah. I say we just bull rush the bitch. Either way it go, we just prolong the inevitable. We tell her what we know, and we need to tell her, and you got to come clean with us if you want us to still protect you. Stop the damn bullshit. Stop lying.
Yeah, let's go with that. Man.
Because the thing about it, Mike, either way it goes, she tells us or not, we still got to find a way to face Brightman anyway.
Oh, I'm already past that part. I'm already past that part. I'm thinking of the consequences. I'm possible, huh? I'm thinking of the I'm thinking of the consequences of us of us sharing. I know we have to share some information with her, but sharing all the information. I'm trying to figure out if us sharing all the information would benefit us in the long run or would it fuck us over in the long run? That's what I'm thinking.
And he has a point. What you do now will have effects in the future, but your job between Rosalie and Brightman, this gig is coming to a close.
So we gotta make a decision on who's going to talk to Rosalie and how we're going to talk to her. Now,
I'll tell you what I need to say. I think my role a little bit higher than Jabba's for empathy. What's your empathy, Jabba?
But Mike also still didn't tell us what role did we need to roll for compensation, Mike. Don't think I ain't forget about that. You still didn't tell us. You still didn't tell us what role that we need. I ain't letting that go.
So the thing is, all right. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Because this is very fluid and flexible, you're all approaching this from slightly different, but very importantly different angles. Because it sounds like if Future goes in there, he's just gonna threaten her outright.
Yeah.
So he will probably approach her more aggressively, which will change the role needed, right? Whereas if McCain walks in there and he's demanding answers, and he's demanding it, from the standpoint of, hey, you weren't honest with me, I invited you to the gang, and so on and so forth. He's approaching it from a different angle, so it's going to be a different DV
type of role. Okay.
Yeah, and you can roll on the same.
We can't talk to her separately, can we? It's always one person.
No.
Damn it, that man.
And then we also got to keep in mind she still got the most empathy towards McCain.
Yeah, go ahead, McCain. You got a sweet talker into it, man.
Because I think he'll have an advantage, seeing as he
got an advantage. So he got two roles, and then he takes the higher of the two, right, Mike?
Yeah,
correct.
Okay,
but we gotta look at you know what? Yeah, your chances go good now.
You pretty much saying that that's the tail of the tape from the night. You say the tail of the tape from the night. So pretty much.
But we know who he is, the moon pedals, son. So
now wait a minute. One more question before he engaged in that conversation. Is he engaged in that conversation by himself, or is his girl with him while they having that conversation?
We don't know. He hasn't gotten there to make the calls yet.
So is that a possibility? Can that also influence based on her character?
Probably, because we don't know what went on while we were gone.
Can that influence that?
if you're wanting her to influence, I'm gonna say no on that because nobody's built a rapport with her
No,
to the point where they can control her directly.
No, not. I
no,
was
no, no, no,
saying.
no,
Go ahead, Matt.
no, no, no. He ain't saying that. He's saying like when we get there, her and McCain, they all get in the room, and McCain's girl's like, on the bullshit again. Can that influence Rosalie? Because they see how they
No,
bickering and stuff. Okay, okay,
we haven't told anything between them. Think of how when you and
okay.
Gina in our previous run would start doing
Mm-hmm.
stuff together, she would influence your roles because she was actively in your
Like
group
in
and
okay,
with
all right,
you the
cool.
whole time. So yeah.
Okay, so it wouldn't matter then, Mike.
Okay, I just wanted to ask that
No,
question.
good question.
I just
Yeah,
You're
wanted
it
to
is.
ask.
It's a good
you're
question.
utilizing all your resources.
Exactly.
All right, go ahead, McCain. If
Yeah,
I
so
go
pretty
now,
much,
we're going
yeah,
we're going to shooting that bitch with the pistol.
pretty much we're just trying to get the lies, like just get her to tell her exactly who she is, pretty
So
much.
yeah, what are the bullet points on the questions he need to ask? In that way we can get that out the way.
Maximize this
All right,
friendship.
Yeah.
okay, so you've determined what you'll ask, how you'll approach.
Yes. We're
Okay,
gonna
so
okay, on the
So
empathy side.
all
so
right,
we're
so
going with
We're going with conversation. Well, I
conversation,
agree to. I agree to go with the conversation.
and we get 2 roles for this, Mike.
you get
Yes.
2 rolls and you take the higher of the two. So
All right.
after much discussion, the power is restored. Netwatch finally got on their jobs and got the net runners out of the system, so the metro could arrive at its destination. And they apologize for the extended wait, and they don't charge you for this ride. And you're deposited in front of the Moon Petals HQ in Little China.
All right. So I'll go ahead and roll.
Are
Nah,
you
go
all
ahead
headed
and talk.
inside?
You gotta go spot
Yeah.
it first. Like
Wait. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
hopefully your girl ain't killed her. Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Man, this motherfucker
All
might
right.
be what's the name, dog. She might
All
be
right.
that motherfucker Brightman.
All right. So yeah. Okay.
Headed
So
inside?
yep. So we finally show up. We're heading inside.
Okay.
Uh, lo-fi music is playing. We see over there in the lounge that obviously Rosalie has some water. She's starting to sober up. My girl Luminous is there chilling. Doesn't seem the happiest, but babysitting
Why,
essentially.
why you had to say that? See, you had to say all that. See, you could have said that she was cool, but now you fucking it up. But go ahead.
she on that Lewis.
She sees you walk in and she kind of rolls her eyes, but nods
Oh shit.
because you are able to see Rosalie is sober at least. So
Okay.
Luminous gets up and goes over to you. Rosalie doesn't see you just yet. She's focused on her water bottle. All right, so you made
Okay.
it back with your crew. Please tell me you put a cap on this. I don't feel like babysitting again. Ever.
No, you'll never have to do that again. As far as the information we did receive, I think this is with this information I'm about to get from Rosalie, we might need everything we need on this Brightman person to bring him down. Because we have had quite the night.
All right, well, if you need to question her, at least she's sober. So have at it. I'm going to get myself a drink and lock the damn doors for the night. And Luminous goes to tend to her own business, leaving you to your own devices.
All
Now,
right.
where are we?
If you followed him in, then you're with him. Are you following him over to Rosalie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we all sitting down in the little lounge area next
Yeah.
to her,
Okay.
little round table. So before I speak, I roll now or I just start talking to her.
First, you gotta ask you gotta tell them what
Yeah,
you're gonna
that's the
say.
question first.
Oh, hey Rosalie, how you feeling?
Sober, alive, so pretty good overall.
I'm
Glad you
glad.
guys made it back in one piece.
Yeah. We had quite the night. I'm glad to see that you're, feeling better. Of course, you're safe. You're with the moon petals, but there's some dire information I need from you, and this is very important because from how our night met, we
Went?
met. Huh?
No, you said mint. you said mint instead of went. But go ahead.
From how our night went,
Mhm.
we were able to meet with your contact.
Midnight or the other one?
Midnight.
Well, what they have to say?
Well, I'll sit back in my seat. Midnight has a lot of information on this Brightman character and us wanting to equally take him down. We are fighting the same fight, but I need you to understand something. Me and Serge saw this Midnight person in person, and she's not to be fooled with. But at the same time, she's the one person that can get whatever it is, the information you're withholding from us, to the right channels. These other
Why?
channels,
Go.
these other channels do not seem trustworthy in a point as in they might be under the PD's payroll and they will bury this information due to the fact they're just criminal organizations and they don't want the best outcome.
So above board asking, are you intentionally trying to lie to her about that?
In a sense, because I'm trying to get her to give up the information. I'm trying to persuade her to thinking like it's more kind of like more trouble than what she thinks, so she gets the right information to the right person. That is a very dangerous person, by the way, as far as we know. After seeing
Okay.
her crazy looking ass. Um,
Okay, so you're actually just trying to convince her. You're not trying to um, do like a huge rule. You're telling her what you think, and you have rapport with her. So this isn't a group role. This is actually more of a personal one. Not what I was thinking. So you'll want to roll persuasion. You do get a +2 due to your your reputation with her,
okay,
and you'll
so I'm doing
want to get above a 17.
this for persuasion.
Yes, because you're lying to her about the hungry duck.
Okay. All right, so I got a 15. So with the two, I got a 17, and then
You need
do
to
I need
get
to
a
use?
burn
I can
one.
use one of my lucks.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll burn one of my lucks.
All right. So she sits back and goes and shakes her head and goes, "Damn. All right. I'm sorry I wasn't there to witness it all in person, but then again, if this midnight person's as dangerous as you say, and the whole crew met her, well, she doesn't say her, she says them, then maybe it's best I wasn't there." So now she looks at you all. You're all sure about this. Once I spill everything I know on Brightman, there's no putting the genie back in the bottle.
Yes, we really need this information. This is dire to the situation we are in right now. And I'm being frank with you. This
Okay.
is going to affect all of us.
Okay then. Well, I guess the decision is made. I'll go on ahead and reach out.
Hold up. Before you make the decision, all of us are still sitting right there listening to this whole conversation, right?
Correct. Yeah, you're basically all sitting in a
Can,
lounge.
can any of us engage? Not in that conversation with Rosalie, but like just engage in general.
Yeah. Yeah, it was only if you guys are going to try to press her for more information or do something super drastic, it was going to be a one roll situation. But that's not the route that it went. So yes, you can all engage.
Yeah. I ain't asking her the other information yet because I want to get the main information out the way first. If that's what you're wondering, Mike. I'm trying to be strategic about it. Above board, I'm gonna get to who the fuck she really is after we get the information we really need, the important information.
Okay.
All right. And back underboard. I think it was on you, Mike. I don't know if you're going to speak for
I
that.
thought Serge was going to engage.
No, I wasn't going to engage.
I
was just making sure that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So she gets up and goes, well, I guess I got a call to make. I'm just going to step right over there. It's a little quieter, away from the music. And she is still within eyesight. She just moves away from the overhead speakers. And you see her eyes light up, which is just showing that she's making a call. And you see that she's talking to someone. You assume it's midnight. And she's staying there for a while. And even though midnight, you assume can't see her, she is kind of nodding to herself as though confirming info. And after about 15 minutes, she walks back over to you with a look of relief on her face. That was like 1,000 elephants sitting on me. Well, what's done is done. I gave Midnight everything I know on Brightman, and I just hope that we did the right thing. Hope this story doesn't get buried so everyone can get justice. I'm gonna wire you all the rest of your funds now. Yeah, because she only gave you half before. I'm gonna wire the rest of your funds now. Going through the fixer like normal. Business biz, So she wires you the other $250 for each person.
Okay.
Now it goes directly to your fixer, so what he does with it is up to you all to decide.
So above board, real quick, she gave the information, but it's not information that we're privy to still.
You got most of the information you can get on Brightman. There are some important details that you won't know until after the gig. Otherwise, she would have broken the story to you.
Okay. All right. Now get back in the story mode.
Mm-hmm. Below board.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that because you're doing a really good thing. I appreciate you wiring job of that money. But I do have to ask you, as I sit back in my seat again, before you leave, who are you? Because we have more information that tells us that you and Rosalie might not have a family connection like you say. And I need to know why you may be lying to us.
So give me a human perception roll.
Yeah.
You all can, since you're all sitting there.
Okay.
All right.
Bit.
All right. Y'all probably got higher than I got a 16.
I got a 23.
21, 23. What you got, Snap?
I got a 16.
Who got the 23?
I did.
Mike.
All right.
Serge.
So this passes very quickly, so only Serge sees this. But there's a slight twitch in her brow of genuine shock and confusion with this question being asked. And there's a slight stutter when she starts to talk, not as though she's lying, but as though she's confused about why this is being asked. I already told you that I'm not her. My name's Eileen. But I am her sister, so I don't know what you mean by that.
She never gave her a name.
No one ever asked.
But the record books ain't say she have a sister at all. She only had the husband.
Also correct.
Do we think she's being manipulated?
Man, where the pistol at, man?
No, ain't no pistol. I'm rolling. I'm rolling interrogation, and I just rolled a 23.
What are you asking?
Once more. Once more. Once more. We're all trying to. We know you're not exactly who you say you are. So once again, can you please diverge who are you and what was this really and what was this really all about
Now she's
besides Brightman? No, exit that last part. Who are you really?
now she's becoming flustered. I literally just fucking told you. My name is Eileen Heath. I'm Rosalie Heath's younger sister. So I don't know what sort of bullshit research you did. I think I know where I grew up and who I grew up with.
Wait, above board. Didn't she say before that she was the older sister?
If she said older, I had it noted as younger. So that would
Yeah.
have been error on my part, but she's younger.
The husband's name was Heath.
Husband's name's not Heath. Husband, that's their last name.
That's what I'm saying. So is the husband? Is she the husband's sister? Because
Is
the
she?
husband normally takes the husband normally passes his name to the wife.
Dog, she's INDEPEN.
So she lying still.
So what is her
And I thought
brother's?
and I thought that 23 was
Hold
going
on.
to get the information that we need. I really did. I thought the 23 was going to get the information that we need.
So what is her
Obviously,
brother's
Hold on.
involvement?
Hold on. Future.
Hmm.
You just picked up on a vital piece of info that you guys were struggling to put together before. Now I want you to do something for me.
Okay.
I want you to give me a deduction roll
Hmm.
with advantage and a plus one.
Oh yeah, we
Because
on her ass now.
Because that be lying again. Because wait a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. His last name Heath, the husband.
do a
Okay.
deduction roll with advantage and a
Okay.
plus one on both.
Okay.
Is that all of us, or that's just
Just him,
okay?
because only he put that together. Now it is important, Serge, you may want to divulge what you learned from her body
yeah.
motions with him.
All right.
What'd you get?
My first deduction roll was an 8 with the plus one. So yeah, I'm gonna do the second one now.
Okay.
All right. The second one was a 9 plus the one, so 10.
Failed on both.
Yep.
You picked up on something. You know that something is off with that slip of the tongue. I'm calling it a
Mhm.
slip of the tongue just because I don't have another word for it
Mhm.
or phrase
Mhm.
for it. Surge. You see Future's gears turning here.
Yeah.
You want to share?
Do I have to roll?
No. Just are you sharing that info with him? What
Oh
you learned
yeah,
from
Surge. No, I'm waving. Future back.
Mhm.
Hey
What's up,
man.
bro?
Hey man. Something's not right about this. I can tell. I can tell by her body language and everything.
Mhm.
She's still holding out information.
Mhm.
She's still lying to us about something. We
Well,
got
hold
Mhm.
up. What your human perception roll told you was the opposite. Remember when McCain asked why she was lying about being Rosalie's sister, the twitch that you
oh
saw,
she got mad.
well,
What
she
like
was genuinely confused as to why he would
Confused.
ask that
Yeah.
question.
yeah.
And so it looked like she didn't she was wondering why would you think that, which implies she's not lying. That would
Mhm.
be like me asking you, why are you saying your name's really Mike?
Okay,
Mhm.
so that was my fault. So she's not lying about. So she's not lying about what she's saying, what the information that she's divulging, but something's weird here. Something doesn't feel right.
Mhm. Yeah.
You,
I mean, I can't pinpoint it right now, man. But something is off about her.
do you guys want to put all your chips in on one more roll?
What is it?
It's up to you. Now, Serge now knows that something's off, so he could do a deduction. McCain and Java are both witnessing this. Do you guys want to put all your chips in on another roll of your choice? If you can justify it, you can justify it and you can do it because she's
Can
getting
I
ready.
pers- can I can I
Yeah.
persuade her to tell the truth?
Is that what you want to go with?
Oh, what's the role that we need to get this to be a success?
It's going to depend on what it is you're rolling.
Okay,
Now,
saying like for
if you're
deduction.
rolling, if you're rolling deduction, you have a lot of benefits
Pass it.
going for you. If you can
I
get
ain't gonna do
past a
that.
21,
I
and
got a
you can get
25.
most. Did you just roll it when I said
Yep,
that?
yep.
Okay. So, oh man, the Cyberpunk music playing here is very good. All right. So you sit back and you think about it for a second. She doesn't seem to think she's lying about anything, but there was no record of a sister, and she accidentally referred to herself as if she were the sister. When you think back about the fact that her sister, Rosalie, was killed by Brightman, who was splitting his mind across different bodies, you've never paused to ask yourself, where are those other bodies coming from if they all look different? And that maybe there's not so much of a difference between the person who hired you for this job and Brightman himself.
And I tell you on the tits.
She
we
does. What are you saying?
no nothing.
Oh,
Go ahead.
oh,
Go ahead.
oh my goodness.
It looks like you got it.
Yep. Unfortunately, she's Brightman.
We gotta shoot this bitch. I might have to stab this hoe in the
She
neck.
hold up. She's not necessarily Brightman, but she could still be split.
Mhm.
That's what I was. That I almost said that earlier. Like, does she not know she's being manipulated? But
That's why
uh,
she went by the last name Heath, even though she shouldn't.
Mhm.
It's more than just her referring to herself as Rosalie. Rosalie is very much dead. You saw that. But what happens if her mind is split like Brightman's? Only one of her is dead.
Mhm. That's wild.
wait, so she killed her sister?
Or no, he. It's a possibility that he manipulated her to kill the sister.
That's what I'm
Remember
saying.
what remember what Midnight
Mhm.
told you?
Mhm.
Right. Take it, future.
So hold on, trying to piece it all together properly. Cause the thing with okay, hold on, I'm trying to how to word this shit right. I think she is Rosalie split. I think she was split from Brightman, but I'm trying to figure out how to put it all together. God damn it.
Hmm.
Remember Midnight said she confirmed that even though they're are split Brightmans. They appear differently, right?
Hmm. That's why I looked like Brightman at one time too.
Right. But she never said that Brightman was the only person who could do that.
Mm-hmm.
If they can look different, you don't know if their memories are quite the same either, because they're all
So
experiencing different things. So
so she could
this,
split- so she could be so she could split too. She could split as well.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, is so it sounded more like Brightman was Rosalie's husband and Eileen is freaking Brightman's brother or sister. I'm sorry, since they both kind of got the same quirk or whatever you want to call it, the split.
what do you think in Search?
I agree with him. I agree with Snap's analogy to a certain degree. That's solid. That sound
Mm-hmm.
that's very sound logic that he got right there.
Yeah.
So at
Either
the
way it
very
goes.
least, now you know that she's not lying,
Mm-hmm.
and she does believe she is who she says she is, even
Mm-hmm.
though the facts don't line up. And
Mm-hmm.
she's some part of a split consciousness from somebody and may not realize it. Do you
Mm-hmm.
want to try to push that and talk her into that?
Who will be talking? Me?
It's up to you. You were the
That's
last one
still
talking.
that's still deduction, right? If it's deduction, I won't be no help.
You can try to reveal that to her, but ask yourself what the consequence could be and to what end.
And I take
If
it I
you're,
need another high roll.
yes, the highest.
Damn, I need a 30 if I were to proceed.
If you want to try to tell her that she's not who she thinks she is and make her question her own existence, yeah.
Hold on.
I,
Hmm.
I've been on an okay roll, but I don't think I'll be able to get a damn
Yeah,
30.
yeah,
Is
leave
there
that
another
shit alone.
is there
Hmm.
another path to take?
There's always another path. You got to tell me what it
Hmm.
is, though.
Hmm.
As a
Since
crew,
she can she is she see her memory kind of foggy right now. I don't wonder do she remember our
ex-
previous conversations about anything that we talked about, like the deals we made when she like we helped ask telling her for she get on stage with me, all this stuff, and
you know,
also she's been recorded by my gear about all this stuff too. Remember you saying this, that, and the other? We could put that on the table and show her.
ask her, test her memory.
Okay. What's her name? Lynn? What's her name?
Eileen.
Eileen. Eileen.
Eileen. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Eileen, Rocker
Yeah,
Boy. Remember our deal?
for give me a human perception. Low roll.
All right, 20.
Oh, yeah, you got it. She seems to struggle to recall for a moment, but then slowly nods. Yeah, yeah, you
You don't
said
seem too sure
that.
about it. Oh,
Well, I just was trying to think because there's been so much on my mind. Yeah, you said that me, you, and McCain were going to do a gig, right?
mm-mm. I said next time I do a gig, I was gonna let you get on stage with me. I didn't say nothing about McCain.
No, but McCain said I could join his band with you, right?
McCain's not. McCain's not in the band. He's not a rocker boy. I just met McCain.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. He was. It was the gang that he said I could join, and your gig. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I remember that.
Hmm. Something about your memory doesn't seem right, man. I want to show you some tape. Show you some
Is the
footage.
crew all good with this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
hold
just
on. I'm okay with it. So, what about you? What about everybody else?
I'm cool with it. I'm just trying to figure out who her other split mind is.
Hmm.
Who
All
was
right.
she doing the job with? Was it Buttercup?
No, she never met Buttercup.
Mm-mm. And the, and this and another thing
It broke up
too.
some, so I may have missed something.
Okay. All right. So I'm showing her footage from everything that I witnessed, even today's event, and I really want her to see that dude who me and Enzy encountered as well, because to me he's been left out the equation. I think he was important too, even though he seemed not, because he wanted to go see a female, which the female in there was um Midnight. So I'm showing her all the information from today, our conversation, our deal, our
Okay.
discussions. So she sees everything, even us telling coming clean about how we think she's hiding out on information. She watches, she sees all this. Now with this being said, and you see all this, can you please finally come clean to us?
This is all really confusing. I don't know what exactly you want me to come clean about. It looks like maybe you guys should have come clean about doubting the person who's paying you. I already told you who I am. Sure, my memory's a little foggy, but that's not a sin.
Who are we
Ja-
missing in this?
Java, do you want to step in and go with your gut?
Uh, oh man, man, I get, man, I don't think she's really lying though. I really don't. I mean, I get where y'all coming from. I don't think that the split thing. I don't think she really knows, or I mean, I know she knows, but I don't think she knows what y'all are saying that she's lying about. I don't think she's lying. I think she's telling the truth about what she knows.
What all she can, what all she remembers
Yeah,
or
because
knows.
I mean, you asked her about the gig thing. She kind of like partially she remembers it, but it's like all pieces, all jumbled, like different stuff is like jumbling in. So
Mm.
she's not all the way 100% on any of this.
So after he reveals everything and say all of that, and I'm seeing her reaction, can I give her another perception check? Can I do another perception check after seeing her reaction?
Perception or human perception?
Perception.
What is it you're trying to perceive?
Uh,
Are you looking for something specific?
Just her, just like trying to pick up the piece on. I understand that she's saying that her memory lapse and all of that stuff, and she she thinks she's saying who she thinks she is, but everything is not everything is not lining or matching up.
Okay, that would be a human perception
Human
check.
perception, yeah.
But yeah, but I mean, it sounds like you kind of said what you're looking for already.
I feel like we all said that, but we still ain't getting. We still ain't getting to the bottom of the information. We still ain't getting to the bottom of this.
It's something we're missing here. I'm trying to.
So
Wait a minute.
look
Hold on,
at
hold on, hold on, hold on.
it.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Who contacted Jabba?
She did.
She did.
But yeah,
Eileen.
but was it her?
Yes.
Are we sure about
I'm
that?
sure it's
Well, you know that Rosalie has been dead for a minute. the actual Rosalie.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it couldn't have been her. And when you met up with Eileen, she had a
Mm.
clear memory of everything.
Who gave Jabba the number?
What number?
Which number?
How he got in contact with Rosalie in the first place?
No, she contacted
She,
me.
yeah.
Of
Originally,
like,
she was
Yeah. She was looking
he's for
I got
Rogue,
it. Rogue, yeah. I got it.
but she got the wrong number and wound up with him instead.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
who the fuck is
He,
Rogue?
Rogue's another fixer. She's a powerful fixer in Night City.
Mm. I'm at. There's a clue somewhere we missed, and I'm burnt out on it. I don't know.
I'm at the same, Mac. I'm thinking, and I'm already coming trying to rack my brain on what we missed because we
Mm-hmm.
missed some we
Yeah.
I
missed
think
something we missed something somewhere,
I
and
think
we're
you're
all asking the same thing, but we're not getting the result that we're looking for.
I think you're overthinking it a bit. So you know for a fact that Brightman is split consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Rosalie / Eileen is the same thing. That doesn't mean she's tied to Brightman. Brightman, from what you can tell, if they all keep murdering, they seem to have an agenda and they're operating as a unit. Rosalie isn't. For one reason or another, the person in front of you didn't split so cleanly. Sorry, Eileen didn't split so cleanly from Rosalie. There's no sister, that's just another version of her.
Just another version. Yeah.
So what you're kind of debating is you're trying to push her what you're trying to do is push her to get more info that she doesn't have. If you
Yeah.
keep pushing, you can reveal the truth to her because then she could end up helping you. But the problem with that is telling someone they're fake or a part of a person or a
Mm.
copy could have some bad consequences if it's not done with either a
Properly.
really, really good role or properly.
I think we just
So
gotta leave it alone.
you can choose to leave it alone or you
I'm
can
I'm I'm I'm
choose to
I'm
go for
voting
it.
leave it alone. I'm voting leave it alone because I still don't know how to truth totally go about asking it. I'm leaving it alone on my end.
The only reason why I'm leaving it alone because how late it is. That's the only
Fair,
reason why.
fair.
Yeah.
That's that's the
Can we
only
put a
that
pin in it
yeah,
for
that's the
now?
only. Well, we can make a note of that if this comes up again in session 4, or if
Okay.
something like this similar comes up in session 4. Because according to Mike, we pretty much wrapped up with this Brightman gig right now. So
Mm-hmm.
we I'm in a way I'm still kind of irritated a little bit that we still didn't run across his ass, even though it could have been a monologue or something, we didn't run across his ass. But you know,
That's
just
why
saying.
I think we should have
There's
probably
an
had a
epilogue for the gig.
yeah. I
That's
think
fine.
we should have had a conversation instead of like individually pressuring her. That's why I
Well,
was
we didn't individually press her. I mean, we did have a
it kind of turned into it though. That's why like the conversation I think would have probably been a better bet of going about it.
We did do conversation.
No, you did perception and human perception. We didn't do conversation.
Well, we did that only because after we figured out that she might not be who the hell she thinks she is, and she got
Yeah.
memory flux, and she pretty much got a serious
Yeah.
memory flux.
Yeah. We
But
did conversation with Tim character.
and I just did and I just did
No,
deductions and stuff
no.
just to
Tim
see
didn't do
all that.
conversation. The whole Tim did an individual. Remember how he said conversation would have been the whole group? Tim did individual. He didn't do conversation. Conversation
What
was
what
never
what
never rolled.
what he rolled on?
Human
He wrote,
perception.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys never did a big group gambit because you actually circumvented it and asked other questions
See,
to
Mm.
dig it up. So rather than do a do or die, you took baby steps to the approach.
Yeah, but but Snap, to your point, if we would have did a do or die, it's a good a chance that we would have been locked out some damn information. And plus we would have had to bet on a damn big ass roll.
No,
big,
because conversation would have been
big-ass room.
easier.
Hold
It
up.
was empathy.
Hold up. Let's do the epilogue real fast.
Okay, we
Okay.
did epilogue.
Okay.
Because that may tie a few things up for you. Before I forget, reward yourself with 50 IP improvement points. So with the so this is an epilogue, so there are no choices to be made here. Now, with the news being broken to one of the two, and you chose to go with Ostrich, you guys head back to your respective resting places and rest up and pat yourselves in the back for a gig well done. Rosalie / Eileen didn't die, at least not on
Not
your
yet.
watch.
Not
Not
yet.
on your watch, she didn't die. A couple days pass, and on the evening news, you catch a story of a Javier Brightman being taken into custody, which he also doesn't look like the person that either of two of you were accused of being. On the screen sheets, you start to see calls for people who want to investigate Militech for illegal human experimentation. Now, the Fixer gets two different messages. One, did you ever decide on a crew name? We'll decide on a crew name later. One being from Rosalie / Eileen, simply saying, I fucked up. Contact me sometime.
Oh my God, this bitch.
Now, she said she fucked up. Not you guys. And the second one being from an unknown number, saying, if you're the leader of the crew with Surge, I need you to reach out to me. Come to the Ostrich sometime, whenever you're ready. If you're ever ready.
So that's midnight reaching out to you.
Definitely midnight.
That's midnight reaching out.
It is midnight.
Why is she
Now,
reaching out to Jabba?
He's the fixer. He's the
He
fixer.
Oh.
He's the fixer.
as the days pass on, the number of incidents involving women between the ages of 25 and 30 being murdered does go down, but now a new murder spree appears. One's targeting pure humans, pure organics, no cybernetic implants, shoots through the roof. And that'll lead to your next gig.
We're gonna jump right into a battle.
We ain't fought yet. So
We jumping. This sounds like we're gonna jump right into one now. It's coming. Especially if Snap take the route I think she's gonna take.
So, Snap, do you know?
Jeff March.
Note that you got requests.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make this clear so there's no confusion. So there is a very, very high chance of Eileen dying in this session, which she did not. So she's reaching out to you as a future contact. So like a side story, not necessarily your main gig.
Okay.
Everything involving the midnight, you can take it on whenever you're ready. You may want to wait on that for a second. If you guys elect as a group to take on Midnight's gig next, I'll build that. If you don't, then I have another one already ready.
is it possibly to save her?
No,
don't know.
this will not be a saving gig. I will spoil that.
Fuck. So she is dying, regardless.
Who, Midnight?
No, Eileen. So she is automatically dying in this one.
No. What Eileen reaching out in Midnight are for two different reasons.
No, I know that, but I'm saying
Okay.
in general, I'm saying Eileen is dying. That's
No,
what
she's good.
She might not die. We're just not trying to save her. We're not trying to play babysitter or nothing.
it was a side,
Yeah,
or it was a high chance she was gonna die, right? That gig.
in this session,
Yeah.
there's a
This
high
year,
chance
Oh,
she
in
will
yeah.
this.
die.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Hmm.
yeah,
But we
but
played
her
it.
gig is closed.
Yeah, we played it. Yeah, we played it safe.
Okay.
Now, and feel free to send me any. I always ask. I know I'm wrapping up because I'm asleep. Uh, Feel free to send me anything you guys want to see more or less of, or there's something I can always improve for future runs.
Bless
Um,
you.
Now, with thank you. Uh, I will
No, I'm talking
spoil
about your car.
that with Cyberpunk. There's always a chance that not every single question will be answered.
Okay.
The major ones will, because that's the nature of living in a world that big. So what you walked away with this gig is, although you didn't get all the answers you wanted, someone very important in especially McCain's upcoming stuff lived to see the end of it. And that will help you for future gigs. Because I honestly was sure she's about to get killed.
Hmm. Okay.
You avoided taking a bullet to the head.
Mm-mm-mm.
You said she avoided taking a bullet to the head?
No, you guys did because you saw the
No, we
sniper.
did. We did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We didn't roll what we rolled. We got shot. So
Okay.
we want to make a decision by what Thursday. Which one we gonna take, y'all? Which path we gonna take?
Yeah,
So that
I can
way he
say.
can get started.
Yeah, yeah, about Thursday.
What?
That'll be fine.
Wait, hold on. We're not ready for the midnight mission, is what he just said.
No, we
Today,
talking about no, we're talking about the other one.
Oh,
We're
oh,
talking
Yeah.
we're talking about just making an overall decision which path to take.
oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh,
yeah. So that way he can start writing it,
oh, I
just in
got you.
case.
yeah. I
Yeah,
was gonna say I said it's more. It'll be more difficult because of who Midnight is.
Okay.
But if the roles are on your side, you could come out of it alive. But
Mm.
and one more thing, give yourselves +1 reputation in the area for having completed your first gig as a crew. So the next gigs you get will pay more, but they'll also be more difficult and more life threatening.
Hmm.
What is
Where the?
reputation under?
Just note it somewhere. I don't think it has a
Okay.
I
singular.
see
Yeah. I
it.
don't,
I see it. It's on the it's you got to go on your agent.
It's on the agent. Okay.
Yeah, you got to go on your agent. So now it's 6 out of 10
Wait, so wait, where under it? Like
at the top. It's at the top.
oh, damn, you
It's
got a
at the top.
6. Oh yeah.
Well, no, it was a 5 out of 10 at first, but now it's a 6 because we just got +1.
Well shit, I started at 0.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you're adding too many rep points for one place. Some of them you got for individual people. Don't worry about the people. I'll track them. Just track the
mm,
area.
Wait, I still don't see what you're
okay.
talking about, Mike.
go to agent, and you should see once you go to your agent at the top, you got reputation.
But ain't that's his overall reputation? Oh, that's
Yeah,
we added to that one.
yeah, because it doesn't track rep. Yeah, because it doesn't track it
Okay.
for individuals unless you guys want to just
Okay.
type it down somewhere. I just track
Okay.
it on this end. It's a little less for you to keep
Okay.
track of.
Now
Okay.
this session ended. I didn't get any extra reputation or nothing through this whole thing.
Well, you probably did because you actually got at least of at least a piece of Brightman killed. So you kind of got the job done. So we got to see how that's going to map out, how Mike is going to map that out for your story, for your
Yeah,
for part of your
it-
character and stuff, because you kind of did that. So
yeah.
you got
If you
that part.
want, yeah, he's right. If you want individual rep that you got outside of your main one, then I'll send it to you and you can type it in. Because I track
Okay.
with the individual people you meet, but also areas that you're visiting that you're not actually staying in, because you do still leave a mark there, positive or a negative. But
Okay, yeah,
yes, you did get, yeah, all of you got some rep with different places as you will, or different people. Just your main
Okay.
one you won't.
Snap still ain't
Okay.
paid us our money yet.
No, Mike said we could put our money ourselves. We could put our money
I
in
know.
ourselves.
I know. I'm just messing with
Okay, I still don't see the rep, so I'm just gonna put it in the notes because it ain't on
Okay,
mine.
How much
Hey,
did we get
Snap,
paid?
250.
250.
Okay.
Oh man, that was interesting. Yeah, it's finna get real next Monday.
All right.
We gotta come up with a name too for Thursday. I
For the
guess what the
crew.
name of our crew gonna be.
Okay.
All right, guys, it's getting late, so we'll call it a wrap. I'm gonna send you guys a message tomorrow, though,
Okay.
so be on the lookout for that.
All right. Cool beans. All right, everybody.
All right.
No, it was
Later
a
on.
All right. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you.
Later.
All right, everyone. No, it was a long one, and we was doing a lot of deep diving. So appreciate everyone that stayed on with us. We was all scrambling around like detectives. We was definitely playing detective on this
Facts.
one. So appreciate everybody that did stick around with us. Hopefully you all hopefully you all are enjoying the Cyberpunk sessions. We ain't gonna hold you long. You know what I'm saying? You see the QR code up there. Scan the QR code to follow us on all platforms at the G.B.T.C podcast. You know, like, share, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, all of that jazz. We know it's a late night, so once again, thank you all for staying up there with us. We will check y'all next Monday with session 4 when we decide which path that this crew will take. Once again, thank you all for watching. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Everybody have a safe and wonderful night. We will catch you all later. Take care of your minds and hearts. We'll see you soon.
Peace.
Hey.